Source, we love you. You're the only one we need. Source, we thank you. You're the only one we need. Source, you are true. So we look to you. Yes, yes. All right, pal one, welcome to your extended. Hey. If you're new here and this is the first time you come across readings like these from me, thank you so much for your support and for tuning in. I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that you decide to subscribe and join this family, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Oh my God. One moment. All right, yes. So thank you so much again for tuning in. Like I said, I hope you decide to subscribe and join this family, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot's OG God and goddesses. What up? Thank you so much for returning back and following me over here. Oh, I see you can't get enough of me, and I'm so thankfully pleased. Okay. Thank you so much. And you all, and for trusting me again to be your reader. And you all, please, if there is a option to like or review, please do. Thank you. May I have a like or review? Thank you. All right. So, yeah, and hey, gods and goddesses, okay, in the heavenly realm. Let's just say that, okay? Let's just say that. They're like, yeah, we gods and goddesses too. We are part of this kingdom too, okay? So God in your kingdom. Hey, come on in here for this extended. Give us more messages for what you need to add to what was said in pile number 1, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the original reading as well. Yeah, and like that too. Yeah, thank you so much in advance if you did. So all right. Okay, so you chose the card that says you are so kind and genuine. And they Spirit wanted me to revisit this so kind. The so part. The so kind and genuine. This motherfucker think you are the shit, okay? This ain't saying enough about what this person thinks about you. I get. Okay? All right. I love it. Spirit coming in with the rhymes already. Okay, so in pile 3, I do not record these in order. So in pile 3, the Sphinx came out, and they wanted it out first for you as well, because you guys are going through a similar situation, but it's a bit different. So I'm about to tell you something. So if you just interested in a man, whether you're a man or a woman, okay, I'm inclusive, not exclusive, unless it's for some special shit, okay? But I'm getting like heavy man energy. So the Sphinx is the shit, okay? The Sphinx will come to you and basically make you feel like you tied down, okay? So I'm getting that this man that you're interested in, the Sphinx came to him. Start talking to him out of nowhere in his dreams, telling him shit about what's happening in this 3D realm. And he like, what the fuck? What the fuck is... I'm tripping, right? I'm tripping. She was like, no, you ain't tripping. I'm saying just what I'm saying to you, okay? This is me talking, okay? I call her my Sphinxie because I have a Sphinxie over here. She likes to be called a she. But she could be a man or a woman. That's why she's a fierce beast. You don't want to play with her. Okay? Because she don't say nothing. She just observe. You know how they be like the quiet ones are the ones you need to watch out for? Yeah, that's true. That's motherfucking true. And so a lynx could also be your spirit animal as well. But I'm getting like this person is very new to spirituality, but they've been feeling a lot of this shit right now. Like they've been feeling it right now, but they've been always feeling it, but they ignored the shit. And that's why the Sphinx is like, yeah, motherfucker, I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting. I really don't say much, okay? I don't say much. I don't like to say much. But you know such and such. Like, what the hell? What? How you talking to me? Huh? How you talking to me? What? And how you know such and such? How you know? having this type of conversation in their dream. Okay, y'all. I'm telling you. See, I hope you. I know about this, Justin. That's so funny though. And then for her to be on a hangman, I'm getting like, it's time for we going after these men. Okay, they've been getting away with too motherfucking much. Okay, too much. I can't have it. And then it's because the Sphinx is a man and a woman, so the men, if they coming after the men about to get roughed up like their daddies would. That's why a lot of these motherfucking men scared of their daddies. The daddy probably ain't never put their hand on them in their life. But because it's their daddy, they scared of them. Okay? The Sphinx was like, yeah, motherfucker. Alright? Now I gotta wake up. No, you cannot wake up. You could try all you want. So like I said, she got this tying down energy. You could try all you want. Try. I bet you ain't gonna be able to wake up. I'm getting like on that show, what is it called? Freak Show? American Horror Story? Yeah, it's like a freak show. That's why I remember that. But like that. But oh yeah, so yes, so in there it's like they moved into this house and it was haunted, excuse me. And everybody who moved in that house, they died. They ended up dying, and then once you die in that house, you cannot leave that house. So one time a girl, the main characters had a daughter and she ended up killing herself. Trigger alert, sorry. But you're gonna get the truth over here because I don't have to be censored, but I am being concerned about anyone who is triggered by that type of behavior, that talk and all that. So she did that and she didn't even know she passed on until she couldn't leave the house. She kept trying to run out the door and she couldn't leave in the house. And I'm getting like, that's how they did him, for show him, when they encountered them. In some type of way, I get like pieces and bits gonna be applying to bit. I'm getting like people who end up seeing this, whether it's now or later down the line. I hope that it gets to the people it needs to get to in the perfect timing, because I'm getting like somebody watching me went through this, had this type of encounter that I'm talking about, and they know exactly what I'm talking about. I get your fucking ancestors like rolled up in there like some gangsters too, and I'm getting like they actively tied them to a chair or a bed or something. It looks like a dolly, or those things that scratch my nose too. Yeah, it looks like a dolly. And this person has on all white too, so that's significant for somebody especially if they went through this. And then it says King of Cups, basically Pharaoh Jazer. He's coming in and he's in reverse. This is the King of Cups. He is upset. Okay, he is in his feelings. Okay, he is the most emotionally balanced person. Poseidon could be close to you. Olakun could be close to you. And I always be wanting to say Abatala after Olakun, so they must be really like close knit people, homeboys. Yeah, homeboys. They say they homeboys. Okay, so Orishas are here. Okay. Oshun, the lovely Oshun is here. Okay, she coming. She was like, don't forget about me. Okay. Yeah, she was like, I need to be front and row center for this, because people like Oshun. People like Oshun, who gives her honey, and motherfuckers can't get enough. Okay. Motherfuckers can't get enough. All right. This could be an ex coming in and stepping in or speaking on your behalf or something. But I'm getting like, this King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups is not happy. So I'm getting like, this is someone's higher self, literally, that is supposed to be the embodiment of love, fucking pissed, okay? Because their lower self, their motherfucking driver, that they only in the seat. They not fucking making the moves. All they gotta do is sit in the fucking seat, okay? Look, and he in the car. He some type of transportation. Yes, something's resonating with somebody. Okay, whoever ends up watching this, and so this motherfucker can't drive. Okay, this motherfucker can't be the boss. He's trying to be the boss, but he cannot be the boss. I get like this is what Ferraro, okay? Ferraro, okay? Jazzer is saying, I fucking run this. You see the ink in his hand? He like, this is his steering wheel. He like, I'm driving, okay? You just in a seat, okay? But I'm really in that seat. You just seen as being in the seat. That's what your perception is right now, okay? I hope I did you justice. Okay. So for that to be relating to you are so kind and genuine, that's why they so fucking mad at this man. Because if you a woman watching me, or the man that's interested in the man who fucked over them, yeah, even in that show, there was a gay couple. Can I say that? Yeah, a gay couple who was a man, and they were also stuck in the house because they passed on in there. So this could be resonating with someone a part of the LGBTQ community. Warrior acceptors, Mace Warrior. See, he's ready to fucking bash some heads in. Okay, so you could be highly connected to Power 3s extended. and I'm getting like they also wanted me to say all three. Okay, the Hall of Truths, Judgment. So if you want more for your money, you should definitely subscribe and pay a monthly fee opposed to purchasing individually if you're interested in more than one. Like you just gonna automatically get your money's worth. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm telling you. With the Hall of Two Truths, so we got Amit on here. She about to fucking sick somebody ass. Look. The man is right there. The man is under evaluation. And this fucking Amit does not play. She will fucking chop your head off. Okay? She's a fucking alligator, a lion, and a hippo. All them motherfuckers got fucking ravaging ass teeth. They're gonna fucking get your ass. Okay, so anyway. Yeah, so he like, oh, calm down. Can I explain myself? So somebody about to come back and try to explain. Because they didn't know who the fuck you was, okay? And these are your guardian angels up here, okay? So Mother and Father God, incarnations. But this is their child. This is their child. Their child is being, they're controlled. They're asleep. They're asleep in this coffin only because their spirit is being utilized elsewhere. So their spirit can be in two places at one time. I'm getting. Like, so one is in the 3D realm and one is in the heavenly realm. Normally, that's the normal order. But now, this person has resurrected. So this person has to get in line. This person ain't going to take this. This higher self, so a lot of people higher selves leave them. And I'm getting, this is what happened. They higher self is pissed. That's why the King of Cups coming out here fucking pissed. It takes a lot to get the King of Cups mad. And Thoth, Ma'at, and Anubis. And Anubis, see, one thing about him, you don't want to fuck with him, okay? You don't want to fuck with him because he is a jackal and he got motherfucking jackals. Like, it's like on the Lion King where they had the little hyenas, you know, because most of the time he don't want to do the fucking dirty work. He said, I only fucking use my might and power when I need to. So I'll go fucking send these motherfuckers who's eager to, you know, fuck some shit up. That's why he got Amit right here. He got Amit right here. Thought I saw a bird right here. But I'm getting like, this is the energy. This is the energy. And then I'm getting because this person has already like resurrected basically. They're like a stronger incarnation of even that who made it. The creator. You know how a lot of parents say, I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be better than me. Literally. This is this type of person resurrecting. So if a motherfucker like this is not fucking adhering, they gonna have some fucking trouble. That's why Amit already want to get his ass. Like, oh, fuck. I've been waiting on your motherfucking ass. Can I eat him now? Anubis like, no, not yet. Okay. We'll let him explain himself because he looked like he want to explain himself. He ain't know what the fuck he was doing, okay? He didn't know where the fuck his heart should have been, okay? So this person could have chose someone else over you. They like, you knew fucking better, okay? But I'm gonna give you a fucking chance to explain yourself, bruh. Explain your motherfucking self. So this person gonna come back. Because they experience some trippy shit. They like, what the fuck is that? Why is this big ass thing that is supposed to not be living talking to me? And I can see it and I can hear it and all of that. All that shit. I'm getting like there's a lot of thoughts going through this motherfucker head. They think they in a scary movie right now. Okay? All right, Spirit. This is what you want? Okay. So King of Scepters. King Narmer. What? This is a Leo. I'm getting Leo, but it could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Or just those signs alone. They are under judgment. Whether that's you or them. But I get heavy them. Heavy them. This ain't you. See, thought came from over here to over here. Okay? Thought don't motherfucking play. I'm getting your somebody person is about to leave somewhere else and go somewhere else. Like, what the fuck was I doing? I am a king. You looking like a peasant over here. You looking like a peasant. But you're supposed to look like this. Okay? Your outfit's supposed to be looking like that. Not like that. Okay? I need the food. Yeah, see? This motherfucker. That's why I said the peasant shit. I'm getting like this is peasant energy. This is him when he first started off. This motherfucker just started off. And it being in reverse. Look, the crocodile was right there protecting him. And now the crocodile here in different form, in different shape, ready to eat his motherfucking ass. This motherfucker started with you. And now you probably ready to bite their motherfucking head off. You probably want to bite their motherfucking head off. Like, what the fuck? You didn't know who the fuck I was? I'm a shapeshifter. I'm all motherfucking things. I'm even this jackal right here. And what Jet is here? Yeah, they had a lot of motherfuckers on their team. But I'm getting like this is higher self energy turning its back. Because the higher self normally understands what you don't know. What you don't understand just yet. But I'm getting like this higher self got fucking pissed off because they know you know. They know you know. You know fucking better. You just deliberately doing shit, okay? King of Wands. I'm getting it's heavy King of Wands. Look, and first it came out Knight of Wands. Because you was trying to move up and they trying to move you up. You've been fighting it. This could be symbolism of you fighting them. Thinking they against you. Actually, it is. That's what it is. You thinking they against you and all they trying to do is give you this fucking throne. You see, like I said, he came from here. Because he's trying to go from here, where you scared, looking like a peasant, and bring you to here. But you scared. It's like one of those things when they blindfold you and take you to another room. And then they unleash where you are, but you don't know how you get there and where you at, what's around you. That's what I'm getting. And Grace is in the back. That's why Grace is representative of palm trees. So I just look at palm trees as Grace. So, but Grace is behind those doors. There's other things that are going to be behind those doors, but he's scared. He in trouble. So he doing a lot of running. You know how like if you run from the police or run from the law, you get in more trouble than if you just surrender. I'm getting that's what it is. That's why he can't even get out of this. But I'm getting this is the point where he about to meet his higher self. He gonna go up these motherfucking stairs and meet the higher self. He gonna meet his higher self. And his higher self gonna tell him all about himself. Okay? I think that's what he gonna do. He gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? What is this? Heavy man reading. Heavy man, I get. But if this is a woman, she is so much in her masculine energy, she don't fucking see shit. She is seeing nothing but red. It's a lot of red cards on here, but it's purple cards. But purple gets derived from red too. Wait, red gets derived from purple. It's a lighter form of purple. Okay, so you can be seeing red and purple. He's under judgment. He's supposed to be giving love offerings. But he fucking playing around, being a knight. Being a player, running in and out. The pyramid, see, like I said, running in and out. The tower, he resisting shit. And they even trying to show him here that you already experienced the tower. Let us build you back up again. and get you on the fucking right path to being this fucking king. But he like, nah, y'all trying to hurt me. What y'all trying to do? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Warriors. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Mary Anu Charioteer in reverse. Like I said, the driving analogy. That's confirming it. He not even trying to move forward. Not even slow. That's why I said your higher self know what you don't know. But now the higher self like knowing like you just deliberately not doing shit you supposed to be doing. You're not even going into town and getting the fucking rice, getting the fucking groceries or something. Whatever you've been sent to do, you're not getting it. Okay? And I'm getting that woman wants to steal someone's man. Then we got the Page of Pentacles. They say, yeah, you ain't even doing what you're supposed to do. We sent you all the signs. You ignoring them. You ignoring everything. Some things like be right in your hand. You had I'm getting like, you had the motherfucker in the palm of your fucking hand. And you deliberately disobeyed. More grace. His back is turned towards grace. He think these mountains are hard to climb. These actually the easier mountains. The ones, what you looking at, they harder. They harder to get up. And it's always going to be harder to get up because that's ain't what you're supposed to be doing. So you're not equipped to be that. And that's why the pyramid came to, the pyramid sphinx came to him and was like, I'm ready for you. You can't go no fucking where, okay? I'm about to spit this fucking knowledge. Like I said, I don't say much. Okay. Page of Wands. Second described hecka energy for me. Second, the Page of Wands. Messages. Like I said, and they said it's not fucking getting to this King of Wands. It's actually getting to the King of Wands, but it's not getting to the King of Wands in him 3D self. It's getting to the King of Wands in his 5D self because, like I said, he fighting the messages. All this fucking fire just right here in one space. Like, and that's what I'm getting. Like, this is they fiery ass energy. Your ancestors are fucking ready to fucking nut. Okay, Best, the guardian. As I said, an ancestor, your guardian angels. Best. And look at this fool right here. He got people willing to protect him, help him through the forest. Ogun could be here as well. Help him through the forest. Knock down trees and shit for him. Someone could be dealing with the air sign heavily too. So all that masculine energy, like I said, if this is describing a woman and you're watching on behalf of a woman, she don't fucking see straight. All she see is this red. All she see is this red. Okay? Nothing but the red. Nothing but the red. And that's why he's scared. That's why he's scared. Sorry. I should have put it up a little more. Damn. Okay, so Best the Guardian. Yeah, and that's why I said it's a lot of their energy. Because they are feeling this way. So you guys know. So kind. Like I said, they wanted me to emphasize, you are so kind. And genuine. That's a given. But the so kind is there because not many people are that, okay? They want to fucking fight you. You probably been in fights and all this shit. But this about to fucking be clear. Like, they about to clear the way. Like they trying to do for this motherfucker. And they ain't even seeing it, okay? Not even seeing it. Warrior of Swords. This is normally my Yeshua Jesus card, okay? And not, this is not Chitua, the warrior. And I'm getting, like, this is going with him. They both have the same type of stance. Like, Jesus even been trying to talk to this motherfucker. He been ignoring Jesus. He think he be praying to Jesus, but he be ignoring Jesus, okay? Jesus is not happy either. I think he was in reverse, and I just turned him upright. But if he not, I'm going to put him upright because I feel like he feeling satisfied. Yeah, he like, I'm satisfied now. Okay, cool. All right, so. Is that how it's supposed to be? All right, so yeah, I'm getting like, and then see, and this person, like I said, that person is resurrecting, rising. I mean, rising out of the dimension he's been in. He's come from other dimensions. And they not fucking playing. Like, I'm getting like, he coming from dimensions where it's a given for people to live around pyramids because of the electricity and how it conducts stuff. And then they want to push out the Queen of Wands. Like I said, if this is a woman I'm referring to, they seeing nothing but fire now. Okay, nothing but fire. Yeah, it's like because of the electricity that they conduct. Someone could have a black cat as well. Yeah, and then Jesus is saying that he looking for his Queen of Wands as the higher self, because Jesus is nothing but an incarnation of many others that came before him, and that those many others include originals, like I was about to say Abraham, but I was thinking of another person first. It didn't come out. But Abraham, Moses, David. Yeah, I was thinking of David first, and then Abraham came out, to mind. So, yeah, because Abraham is the father of it all. Like I'm saying, this person needs to be the father of it all, but they holding shit up. And this woman, she don't do too well having to wait, okay? Having her time wasted. She don't do too well with that. Ferraro, Sebek Neferu. See, crocodile energy is like sticking out in this palm. Like they want to fucking chop somebody's heads off. Like, chop, 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 chop. They want to chop somebody's fucking head off. And Ferraros are favorites of Ra. That's what they told me it means. So Ra is all up in this. Like Ra, this person is even the fucking person that's fucking up. They a favorite of Ra, but they fucking up. And they're not aware of it. And that's why the Sphinx had to come and remind his ass, okay? You know who the fuck you dealing with? You know who the fuck is putting you on this mission? He like, no? But why is it happening like this? This is scary. How am I supposed to tell people like this? This person could go to therapy. This person... Yeah, I'm getting this person goes to therapy. Okay? He goes to therapy, too. How am I supposed to tell somebody like this without them wanting to fucking lock me up and commit me? Okay? She like, don't worry about all that. You ready? Are you ready, though? All I need is a yes from you. You know how they say in religion, especially Christianity, all you have to do is say yes. To be saved by God. Say yes. And I'm getting like this. This is an encounter with God. Ra is all up in his... Father God likes to be called Ra. But I'm getting like, for this to come out, the last thing, this is strong Mother God energy. This is Pele energy. So someone could be Hawaiian as well. I'm getting that this mother, the mother of this person is looking for a specific daughter-in-law, or, a daughter-in-law. Let me just say that. And they know that if this person has ever mentioned you to them, this person knows you are that daughter-in-law. But if she's never heard about you or anything like that, she will be on board very soon. I'm getting that. Because she's looking for a specific daughter-in-law. And for the divine to interfere, they really not interfering. They just fucking busting fucking through doors. For them to come in swinging, come out the gate swinging like that, they think so too. They think you are that daughter-in-law. They think you are that son-in-law. So if it is applying to a woman, they think you are. And that's why they trying so motherfucking hard to grab them by the ear. Be like, come over here. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Okay? That motherfucking shit could have probably moved on his ass too. Could have moved and been like, I could grab your ear if I wanted to. Like, what? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I believe you. It probably moved. It's like, how the fuck are you moving? You're stone. You're stone. That some shit came alive. You know, God, a lot of people think God is just a spirit, you know, like, oh, nice and gentle and unicorn, God be cursing. And this conversation probably include curse words too, okay? Oh, it is so sweet and cute. He likes to say cute. That's so cute. I love how he says it too. But yeah. So, that's what I get from that spirit. Okay. Y'all didn't waste no fucking time. Alright. So since they got some mad energy, let's add more to this with some mad energy. Okay? Let's see how mad are they. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. Ooh. I don't know if y'all saw that. Fresh out of fucks and embracing inner peace. Fresh out of fucks. I'm getting emphasis on that. Fresh out of motherfucking fucks to give, okay? They done playing with y'all. Leave room for magic. See, a lot of magic happen. Yeah, people are experiencing a lot of magic. And if not already, they about to. This is the prediction. This is a prophetic word. You are smashing this. Yeah, they about to smash some heads. You remember I just said they about to fucking smash some heads, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and don't go in my purse. I'm in an offline state of mind. So I'm getting, for this to be in reverse, I'm getting like they even gave you England to get off fucking line. Maybe you're gonna even find certain things be boring. Yeah, 3, 4. No, that's mommies. Get out of there. Yeah, that's mommies. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's mommies. Yeah, I'm in an offline state of mind. They like, they told you to do this before. Like I said, oh, it's right in your hand. It's right in the palm of your hand. Z, that's the phone. They telling you to get off of. It was in reverse, and I put it up right. Yeah, they tell you to get off your damn phone. Okay? Yeah, y'all know who this applying to. Pick one thing behind your control and just let it go. And let it go just like that. Leave room for magic. I'm getting like, because... See, I'm getting like there's a lot of things being unfolded here. Yeah, so you're highly connected to Power 3. Unfold was the fucking word, okay? Unfold, okay? And they like leave room for magic. I'm getting even that's saying like let things flow. And like it just said, let it go, okay? Let things flow and just let it go, okay? Just like that, okay? And that's the way it is, okay? You are amazing. I'm right under you are smashing this. In your original reading, this area was talking about ancestor energy. With the thought cards, it had the star and then it had death in there, okay? And for both of these things, it's starting with you. You are smashing this. You are amazing because they care about nobody but you. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about nobody else. Man, down with myself. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, yeah. Was a king babe without a queen? There ain't no I in team. You make me complete. You're all that matters to me. Yeah, so even with these cards we just looked at, it's the king came out and then the queen came out in the middle. The king came out as fighting energy and the king came out in the middle. I mean, the queen came out in the middle because this is the you that they are talking about, the queen. But the king, they care about this queen so much that they want this fucking king. They want this motherfucking king. And this is the magic that they trying to make. Okay? And they said they will fucking smash you if you fuck over this amazing offer. This is an amazing offer from Spirit. Okay? Spirit. Inhale the future, exhale the past. Okay? This is a new future, a new beginning. A new beginning. There ain't no Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it together. There ain't no I in team. And I said, Goddess Pele is here. We got Waka Mama here. Look with this fire ass energy. Queen of Wands energy. I told you. This Queen of Wands is very important. Okay? This is the walking woman, the white buffalo woman. Many of you may know her by. But I call her Waka Mama. Because she don't motherfucking play. But she's so loving. Okay? She will love you to death. This Queen of Wands will love you to death with all this fiery passion. She'll give you some good sex too. Okay? She'll give you some good sex, okay? You gonna be telling her, I can't take no more, okay? Can we stop? Okay, I had a lot, okay? And she'll just keep going and going. Her fire be keep lit and lit and lit, okay? She got a lit click in the right way, okay? If you're down with the click, let me hear you say, ooh, ooh. Down with the click and put the stick and give me that flick. She like, yeah, you can do it all, baby. But you got to act right first, okay? You got to act right. Because we about to have a good future. We about to have a good future. It's going to be full of abundance. The Buffalo woman, so a Taurus, I can now be speaking to about a Taurus. She's about abundance. And I scratch my nose too. She's like, yeah, what you saying is right. She's about abundance. She's bringing in the abundance, okay? She's bringing in them grapes. See, she's bringing in some of them grapes. She's like, she's bringing in the grapes, okay? Demeter is here with Persephone. So that means Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina is here. Hi, mommy too. My mama is here. See, Waka Mama. Mama like I'm front and center. And like I even said, someone's mama. And once they know about you, they gonna like you. Or once they already know about you and they like you and they understand they fucking son is fucking up. Okay. They like, that girl gonna get tired of you. When you gonna stop playing with her? When you gonna stop playing with her? Shit. Uganda in the building. So your ancestors from Uganda are here. Or someone could be from Uganda. Okay. When a woman's fed up. R. Kelly in reverse. So Miss Kelly, baby, is here. Woo. Mama taught me a long time ago. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Didn't I just say that? I said that girl gonna get tired of you. The mama said that. And he comes out with when a woman's fed up. Okay? This is the magic. Okay? This is the magic. And most of this stuff I get just for me. Only to me. Directly from God and God's team. Okay? Anything's possible if you got enough nerve. We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better, okay? By J.K. Rowling, okay? We rolling on the river. And we're rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river. Left a good job in the city. Working for a man every night and day. Had ever lost 1 minute of sleep. About the many things right up here. Big wheel keep on turning. Proud Mary keep on burning. And we're rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river. See, let things roll. Let the magic come in. You do not need the magic. So you just let it be what it is. You don't need it. It's all within you. So you don't even need to force it, okay? It's all within you. So Tina Turner is here, okay? She came out rolling, okay? Avenging angels. See, these are the motherfucking fiery angels, okay? Yeah, normally I write something on the back, but these are the fire angel, avenging angels, see? And we had Guardian with Bess, with the sword up in there. So see, you got a lot of motherfuckers wanting to fucking jump up in the shit. This is like Double Dutch, okay? They ready to fucking jump up in this shit and knock some heads off, smash some heads, okay? but they also think that this person is amazing, whether it's you or you're watching about a person, okay, and thinking this what you need to do. This is what you need to do, okay? And I'm getting they want to give you some more advice, okay? First thing you need to do is apologize, okay? Guilt, confession, forgiveness, so that they can forgive you, okay? Just apologize, okay? Just apologize. And then, and commitment, okay? In reverse, blinding, obstruction, contract. And I'm getting like, this is really heavy commitment on like, make up your mind. This is like make up your mind. This could be proposal vibes too. Like you need to take this motherfucker off the market, okay? Cause I'm getting like this person got a good future ahead of them. They got a good future. They letting go the past. They ain't gonna even be worried about what you did to them in a minute. They not. It brought me to the eye in the pyramid. Remember I was just talking about the pyramid? See, this is seeing through the eyes of people. And look at that. Is that fire? The elements, all the elements. Yeah. See, like all of that is within you. But also I'm getting from a past life. People lived when, there were pyramids. Like you were like actually someone who was involved in building it, designing it, like something like that. Fright. Depression, phobia, paranoia. Yeah, this motherfucker is scared. This motherfucker is scared. That's why they said, like, just go ahead and decide to go to this person. They scared. They know they probably made you cry. And look, that's a woman on there. 2 men are in the type. Yeah, they know they made this woman cry, and then now they like, I don't even know. I'm scared. I'm scared of the motherfucker that comes to them. I'm scared to apologize. Okay, robbery in reverse. Exploitation and caution, unfairness. So, yeah, so you was unfair to this person. I don't get this as like the true meaning of what they're saying on here, but the unfair part. Exploitation, I don't think you did that unless that does apply. In caution, maybe you were reckless. Maybe you were reckless with their heart or something like that. But I get heavy, like, it's just the thing I said. I don't know what I said no more, but it's that. I don't know. What the hell? Okay. All right, homeless. Ooh, failure, castaway, poor. What the fuck? Donate. Damn. So, I'm getting this may not be this person. I don't think this is this person energy. I'm getting this like some other motherfucker's karma's energy for you. The motherfucker could look like this, wear hats like that too, have what is that type of mustache? That type of mustache, I guess it's just a mustache. That type of mustache could be over 40. I'm getting over 40, but I'm also getting like they're saying like even I'm getting like 4 different people could be under judgment about this one woman for anything they did wrong to her in the past, especially if they're life path number 8, 7, 5, or 8. Yeah, so 8 twice. So definitely life path number 8, but I also get like this woman could be a life path number 8, especially if it's you. You could be a life path number 8 because she has 7 + 1 on her. So she's life path number 8. I'm getting the woman is. Okay. One more. Yeah, evidence. Ooh, detection, investigation, proof. See, yeah, they're under judgment. I'm getting this is under judgment. They evaluate all the shit you did to this woman. And it's a lot of y'all motherfuckers. A lot of y'all motherfuckers fucked up with this woman. Y'all dropped the ball. Okay. I'm gonna get this one then. Okay. All right. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we have Twin Flame. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. I think I said this in your original reading. Something similar to this. Like, you see things in, like, you see things in them probably, or maybe you help them in, like, you could help them in ways, or maybe I said it in this one. This one, like, I'm even getting, like, them noticing what they did to you was a part of their activation. Like I said with the Sphinx. She watched some shit and she was like, I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. I really keep like, I've been waiting on you. Yeah. I'm about to kill your ass. Ooh. Yeah, she was about to kill somebody. Okay, so I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me or hindered my growth. Yeah, they about to leave. They could be with someone. So like, I said earlier, so they know you for them. So they about to leave whoever they are. And I think I said that, like, they about to leave whoever they are with, if they are with someone. And I said something else too. Yeah, that was related to that. I don't know, but I know I said what I just said. Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you. It's about me. Yeah, because your ass is under judgment. Motherfuckers are paying a lot of attention to you. That's why it's not about me. It's not about them. It's not about you. I mean, it's really not about you, but you have to be involved because you playing a role, okay? And I'm getting like, because God does not want you if you're not willing to do it. So if they're forcing you, I feel strongly forceful energy. I feel like if they're forcing someone to do this, is because like it needs to be inevitable. Like, this person is trying to play God. Like, if they're not going to cooperate anytime soon, they're trying to play God, and God is going to get really angry. Like, more angry than they already are. Like, because they favor them so much, they willing to fucking tie their ass up and bring them to the place where they want them to go. Okay. Yeah, and this person could work from home as well, I get. Oh, yeah. It says, okay, so interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, want to date. I'm getting all of this is they don't know that this is how you feel. So they're very oblivious to a lot of energy. Phoenix, new phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from ashes. It just said, change my mindset, and it said you help me change and heal in ways, and now it's saying like they healing as well, like they're, and then this Phoenix, new life, and it said let go the past and embrace the future, because they going through a transformation right now, so that's why they like, I got to have some time to heal. Anything else? Engagement ring. Wow, this wanted to come out when I just picked up the deck and I just put it back in the shuffle and it jumped out. See, they want this with you. Higher commitment. Remember I said with the commitment, I'm like, it could be an engagement, it could be a proposal, but this is confirming it. Yes, it is. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion, because this is what they want. This is what the divine wants. So they like, what I want, I get. Okay? I get this from Mother God strongly. Yeah, and then I'm getting like, that could be what Father God says to Mother God, or about Mother God. Like, whatever baby wants, she gets. Okay, I think I said it in your original reading. What baby wants, baby can have, or something like that. What baby wants, baby gets. Like, again, what baby wants, baby gets. You want this too. If you're the woman, you want this. Okay, so. Oh, I hope that did not mess up anything, y'all. My thing, something wasn't plugged up all the way. Okay, and then I just plugged it up, so. Hopefully it didn't mess up nothing, or it didn't make a difference in the first place. Wow, I hope it didn't, for real. Poker face, yeah. Taking a chance, risk and option, not showing hand, gambling. Yeah, they don't want you to know that they feel this way. They don't even want you to know they going through this shit. They don't. They wouldn't dare tell you about if they had a trippy dream. You probably would, but they wouldn't. They like, I'm too embarrassed at that shit. That shit is too trippy, and I ain't got time for nobody to be thinking I'm weird. Okay? All right, and then give me one more, please. Okay, partying, time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. Yeah, this motherfucker trying to do what they want to do. Like I said, they trying to play God, and that's why God got to come up in here. Oh, baby, you knocked over my stuff. I let you climb all up here, and then you still get up here and knock over my stuff. Okay. Yeah, sword and rose, clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. I get like, this is like, what is that? It was a middle card, and it had like a sword in the middle. I think it was for best. Hey, come on, be careful. You're not supposed to get down over here. You get mad. You did it though. Thank you. Good job. Yeah, like it was a sword energy, and or it was over here about the woman. I was saying something about the woman, but I'm getting like this card is relating to that. Like, this person knows the truth. This person is the truth. This woman is the truth. This person that God really favors is the truth. Is the reason why you had revelations. It said earlier, you helped me change my mindset. Honor and protection. You probably been really protective of this person, even though you want a woman. You'll probably fucking snatch some fucking chicken heads up for this person. I said that in one of my recent readings that are free on Facebook. So yeah, if you guys like what you see and you want more of me, follow me on those public platforms if you haven't already. And please, again, if there's an option to give me a like or a review, please do. Thank you. And then, so lastly, with the determination, this person, that's why she is represented in the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands stops until she gets what she wants. Like they said, what baby wants, baby gets. She stops at nothing. A buffalo with Wakamama, and they tell me kind of how they want the card design. So like, normally she's a earth sign. She represents earth, and like, so for her to want me to do like fire imagery on her stuff, it's like, because like that's her spirit. That's her spirit, is really fire. Even though she's natural in earth, she's well grounded. But like, her spirit is in fire. So with her fire mixing with earth, I'm getting like even her earth is sustained in fire. Like, you know how like if you put dirt on fire, it could go out, but also if you kind of put fire to dirt, it'll change some type of form. You may not be able to burn dirt all the way because the moisture content in it and stuff like that, you could push it away. But I'm getting like, like she's grounded in water. I mean, she's grounded in fire because she's able to go there, and she's good at going there. And her being mixed with the buffaloes, they just fucking charge ahead, ram your ass. Okay, King Ramsey could be here as well. Trying to, yeah, ooh, shit. Don't break again, please. Yeah, this is my King Ramses energy. Ra represents the Rams, King Ramses. So someone could definitely be an Aries, but I say heavy. I'm saying Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in energy a lot because the fire keeps coming out. The sword and the rose. The sword and the rose. That sounds like pain and love. Love and pain. Is a thin line between love and hate. Yeah, you hurt this person. So this person, yeah, I said that earlier. I said something similar. Like, this person, you really hurt them. You made them cry, but they really wanted to fuck you up for doing it. I think I said something like that, or it was hinting toward that. But yeah, so yeah, can you give me? Oh no, okay. All right, the next one. All right. Yeah. So okay. So yes, let me describe this person, and then we're gonna go. I was trying to make your reading super long because I felt bad it wasn't super long in the original, so I was trying to make the extended super long. So I hope that you're enjoying this, because I really want to give you your money's worth too. Open to letting others who need help into their home comfortably. So this is the type of person you're attracting, or this is you. They're describing you. So yeah, this person is genuine, generous. So and it says genuine. You are so kind and genuine and generous, kind. That kindness, an act of kindness. That's why they wanted me to focus on that, because this person is open to letting others who need help into their home comfortably. They ain't gonna make you feel uncomfortable because you need help. They ain't gonna do none of that. They gonna be like, if you need help, I'm gonna help you, and you gonna feel comfortable. You gonna get the best that I could give you. Okay. S. Someone's name starts with the S, but it could also end with the S, first, middle, or last initial with you or anyone you're dealing with. Okay? Very assertive. This person is very assertive, or this is you. July. Someone's birthday is in July, or I'm getting like they could be a Cancer or a Leo. This is confirming their energy. Even if their birthday isn't in July, but they are Leo. Great to live with, hospitable, or their birthday can be in June as well, even if they're not a Leo as well. I mean, even if they're not a Cancer. So great to live with, hospitable. Still saying about home. They're focusing a lot on the home. So maybe a new home is coming as well for you guys. Once you guys come into union, y'all gonna live together, and that's why Spirit is telling you this. Like, this person is great to live with. You'll love it. This person has a resting bitch face. So you never know what this person is thinking, or people never know what you're thinking, and they think you got a resting bitch face. And that could be the reason why they scared. They scared. Fright was right here. They're scared to come toward you. You're assertive. You could be intimidating. And so they like, I know I fucked up. Shit. Man, I know I fucked up, man. In your original reading, and they was like, can we just move on? Yeah, they just want to move on because they know they fucked up. And they know how fucking strong and powerful you are. Okay. Highest education, trade school. And this is in reverse. So I'm getting like, someone could have probably just started trade school and then dropped out. They didn't finish it or something like that, but they're really good at their trade. They was like, I don't need this shit. I ain't about to keep giving you money to tell you what's it called? I'm good at what I say I am good at. Okay, Aries. So I'm getting like anything past Aries season of this year. So someone's birthday could be this. So Aries, and I just said I mentioned Aries just recently too. Scratch my nose. So anybody could be a Taurus. Waka Mama's here. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and I just said Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Sagittarius bonus, and Capricorn. So any of those signs, that's a lot of signs. That's 10 signs. It's just 2 that's not in here. And the 2 that's not in here, I don't think I even mentioned them in this reading that much at least. Okay, and then it says nice genitals. Ooh, hee. Okay, hee. I get like hee. You gonna be pleased. Okay, loves you more than you love them, healthily. Like, so they're not gonna be, why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you said to me when everybody knows. They ain't gonna be obsessed with you in that way where it's just annoying. They're gonna be obsessed with you where they just can't get enough of you. Always want to sniff up your ass, okay? Always want to sniff up your ass, okay? They hire self telling on them. They hire self pissed, okay? They hire self like, don't fuck with me, okay? I'll tell them. I'll tell you peed in the bed since the 11th grade or 9th grade or something, okay? I'll tell them. Hire self, stop. What, baby? What happened? Yeah. What happened? Yeah. What happened? Yeah. Oh, you fixed it. Yay, good. You fixed it. But still be careful with it, okay? But good job. Yeah. Yeah, you fixed it. You fixed the rail. So highest education. Oh, you have 4. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You did it fast. Highest education, graduate school. So definitely graduate school. So like I said, you are them. You are them. Yeah, you are them. You are one. Okay. All right. And as I said that, one of your channel messages from your person, it says, you are the one. I say, y'all are the one. Y'all are one. And they saying you are the one. So they know who you are. Okay. They know who you fucking are. Okay. But before I pull that, let me. 10. Yay. Okay. I don't know. All right. Okay. Inspiration board. If I am ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. So this could be advice for you all, but I'm getting you are a part of their vision board. Like when they visualize their life according to a vision board or something like this. They could do different techniques of visualization, like, you know, like they don't have to necessarily use a vision board. They could use notes in their phone. They could use other stuff. I get albums on their phone, something like that, and they're saying you could do it. And but I'm getting like you are a part of that. And I mean, I didn't even think I was pulling these cards. So, right, more. What it says, infinite creativity. At any moment, I am able to tap into an infinite source of energy and creativity within me. Unique ideas flow through each one, capable of blossoming into beautiful creations. Yeah, I'm getting like this is more like, because creativity and artistry is coming out, is really more focusing to the to God orchestrating, you know, God and God's team orchestrating all of this. You know, I'm getting like even the vision board is like a metaphor for like the vision. Get on board with the vision of God, the will of God. And it says that I will tap into an infinite source of energy. It's upside down. Infinite source of energy, second line. So, can you see it? Yeah, so I get like this is one of those things. It's like the infinite mind, the divine mind. And I said that in my last reading too, about the truth about your person. So if you enjoy seeing readings like this, and you haven't checked out that video, it's a pick a card reading, but it's only a 2 pick a card reading. So you have only 2 options, and it's a really in-depth reading. You know, it could give you more information about what could be going on in your situation. Yeah, you guys are growing. You guys are butterflies. You guys have come, like, bust out the cocoon. Okay. All right. You sure? No, it was something else. No. Oh, he dropped those on the floor. Okay, so, all right, I'll get these. Okay, so these are the gods and goddesses around you, helping you with this connection. So God's shoe, ooh, he keeps coming out, so he is here. And that is Swords energy. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. God's shoe is the god of wind. Yeah, and he's blowing through things. Goddess Neith, that is said to be Ra's mother. So it's like, yeah, and I said there's mother energy, strong mother god energy. So, and then God Nevertum, and that's father god energy. God Nevertari and Nefertiti could be here because they real close. Okay, they be doing some stuff. Okay, Nevertum. All right, stop it. Nevertum, like, yeah, I guess it freaky. He's a god of smells too. You know, like, so if you smell a random good smell out of nowhere, actually in Power 3's reading, was that the Power 3? Yeah. I was talking about incense, you know, like a certain type of incense I like. And so, yeah, so I'm getting like that. Pay attention to those type of things, because they're going to be starting presenting those type of signs to you. So especially if you smell something randomly, where there's no way that origin of that smell came from anywhere in your vicinity, you're going to see that. And what's the under God shoe? Goddess Mud. Okay, the Empress. Okay, see, mother God energy. They not fucking coming out playing. Okay, they not coming out playing. And motherfucking mother God energy, mud energy, is air energy. She is a stork. She is a, you know, any type of bird. Honestly, she's any type of bird. Especially she could be predator birds. You know, normally that's Ra thing and a horse thing, so they could definitely be here. But like, I'm getting like when she has to turn into a predator bird, so owls could also be close to you as well. Like the red hawk owl, I'm getting. Yeah, I'm about to burp. You know, so that could be your spirit guide right now, speaking to you. You know, just really guiding you right now, putting wisdom in your head. Also, parrots could be significant for you. If you see a parrot after this reading, that is just confirming that this energy is for you. And you know, this thing is very close at coming true. Like, it could be a hummingbird, you could be seeing a parrot, an eagle. Yeah, and like the little parrot, so the parakeets I'm getting as well. Goddess Nanette. This is like cosmic energy. So your star systems could be here. The will, the destiny. And it says something about destiny. Like, you help me get on my destiny path, because they know that you are the one. They said you are the one. You are the one. And I'm going to get those messages right now. And Amut is here. I told y'all, Amut is here. Amut is mad. And she is justice. That's why she was with Anubis on the scale thing, because normally, Anubis and Ma'at was there. Normally, Ma'at is dealing with justice, weighing your heart. But also, if your heart does not pass the test, Amut gets to have a tasted dinner that night, okay? I like to call her a Mutt, because she's another form of goddess Mutt. Like, when she mad and angry, okay? Like I said, you don't want to play with these people. Magic is shit. Magic is real, okay? And Tararet, okay, her name means war to me. I don't care what nobody say. Her name means war. Like, so they ready to fucking fight. So get on board. If you're the masculine watching, please get on board, okay? Let them have their way. And then Goddess Isis, yes, she wants to come out with the magician energy. And I said, let them do their magic. Didn't I just say that? I just said that, I think. I don't know. But she's a magician with the J, okay? Someone's name could start with a J, first, middle, or last name, too. I'll let him come out too. Okay, God Osiris. The lover. Okay? What? This is who they talking about. What happened? What'd you do? You need help? Come bring it to me. Come bring it to me. Be careful. Oh. You let it run all day. It gotta charge. I gotta charge it, baby. Yeah, I gotta charge it. Alright, so sorry about that. But yeah, so with God Osiris coming out with the lover, like, see, this normally the lovers means making a decision to surrender to the divine. To be seen by the divine, to receive from the divine what God wants you to have. And normally on that tarot card, the lovers has, the man's tree is burning up. So that I'm getting like that be threat energy. Like, so I'm getting like they brought me back to that for a reason. The man's tree is burning up, but the woman tree, she has fruit on it. See, she's the abundant one. She is the most protected one. She is the nourishing one. She receives nourishment and she gives nourishment. Okay? So let me get y'all some channel messages. Okay, what channel messages? Okay, so sorry, I didn't even take the "you are the one" out, but if it comes out. So they're gonna be faithful for sure. Guess what? Already, I'm getting like they think you already know. Or I'm getting like, y'all probably had a dream with this person. They was hiding in their dream too. See, that's why the Sphinx snuck up on their ass. Because they've been hiding. You go high and I will sing. Let me be the one to make you weep. Boy, I really want to sing and play this little game you play. You go high and I will sing. Let me be the one to make you weep. Yeah, y'all been taking turns, like, also, like, running from each other. First, you was running from him, probably, and then they were running from you. And then you were running from them, and then they were running from you. And then now you like, I'm not about to run from you. I ain't even about to run to you. I'm walking. If you want to come along, but I ain't about to fucking play with you. I'm not about to fucking play with you. I love to look into your eyes. Look into your eyes and tell me what you see. What? Go get it. Go get it. Show me. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Get it. Like candy? You know what it is. Say it. Okay? All right. One moment. All right, y'all. I am back. Sorry about that. All right, so I don't even know what I was saying, but I felt like I finished. Yeah, I thought I finished the thought. So thought is here. Hey, thought. Okay, so they say, yeah, you know what they act like, what they about to tell you already. And they know you the high priestess. They recognize who the fuck you are. Somebody told them who the fuck you are. I love to look into your eyes. I'm getting like the first time they saw you, like this applies to the first time they saw you, not just, you know, like after they saw you and they noticed that your eyes are good to look into. Like they saw this when they first saw you, and that's what even drawn them to you. They probably looked at you from afar before they actually approached you, or you guys actually interacted or communicated or, you know, contacted each other. Whether it's online too. I guess someone could have did something online. And this could apply to, you know, if this online is applying, it could apply to one of you all dating online, and y'all didn't date each other. Y'all didn't meet each other online, but y'all dated someone online. Maybe even in each other's presence. Okay, so it says, I don't see how you do it in reverse. And I'm getting like, this is like, I see how you do it, but I'm getting like, this is like, I see where you coming from now. I see what you're talking about now. You know, like, whether you said something to them or not, I see it. I'm opening my eyes. I'm telling you, that encounter on the dreams, I'm getting it. Please don't be angry. Yeah. Remember I said, see, I said they scared of you. You intimidated, you assertive, you aggressive. They feel like that. Please don't be angry at me. I know I fucked up. I know. I'm sorry. Will you please forgive me? Please. Okay? I feel like I am falling in love for the first time. Didn't this come out in your original reading? I think so. If not, Pal 3 for sure. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like with this, I'm falling in love for the first time is confirming what I said. This is the first time they like to look into your eyes the first time they saw you. The first time they saw you, and then they fell in love that first time they saw you. They believe in love at first sight. Okay, I'm telling you. Turn off the lights and light a candle. So maybe y'all going, I've been getting this energy, like this hotel energy. Like somebody's about to visit somebody. Y'all gonna go to a hotel, okay? And it's just gonna be so beautiful and decked out. It's gonna have candles, okay? Turn off the lights and come to me. Okay, someone's higher self is singing that to. They want somebody to come to them. Normally I just say to turn off the lights and light a candle. They say come to me. Yeah, they want you to come to them. Come with me. You ain't gotta man. I can ease your pain. You ain't gotta be left out in the rain. Don't just say you're fed up, tired of love. Whatever you need, I got it, come with me. Oh, don't give up, girl. Don't give up, girl. Oh, don't give up, girl. You don't have to do it, baby. Oh, don't give up, girl. Don't give up, girl. No, don't give up, girl. You don't have to do it, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, and it says, you give good love. Yeah, they like, please come to me. Please come to me. I got everything you need, but please come to me. Because I'm scared you about to be angry at me. Okay? Please. Okay? You probably heard or saw this person cry before. And okay. All right. Okay. All right. So I'm telling y'all, Spirit confirms to me through tarot. That's why I don't need these cards, but I use this just so you guys can see the confirmation. You can see the magic unfold, like they said earlier. You can see the magic, okay? I'm not lying. I'm not just getting up here and making up stuff. I'm really hearing from God, really hearing from God's team, really hearing from your person's higher self, your higher self. I'm tapped into your energy, okay? And I got permission to do that. Oh, excuse me. That could be confirmation. Yeah, I got permission to do that. I'm not just intruding. I actually was insisted that I tap into this energy, whether it's for you or for them. But this message needed to come out for someone, for sure. Your angels, and I'm saying all this to say, they said, this is a channel message from your person. Your angels don't play about you. Didn't I say Your ancestors, your spirit team, your spirit guides, all your angels, they came up and actively tied this motherfucker up. I told you. This is telling it. Yes, they tied me up and I'm scared as shit. I'm scared shitless. That's why I said, please don't be angry. If they angry and I ain't even do nothing to them, I know you fucking angry. Okay? Please don't be angry. Please. Please give me that energy that's making them come after me. Because sometimes when you're so, caring about this person, or so, like you have so much mercy for this person. Someone's name could be Mercy from the other side. Hey, Mercy. When you have so much mercy for this person, they consider that. Even Mother and Father God, your heavenly parents, they consider, how you feel towards this person. So when they consider consequences for this person, they really do consider all that. So they're not going to do much that will make you upset because of how much you care about this person. But this time around, they know even you are angry, okay? Not just them, because normally they'll be more angry than you about your own shit, okay? And that's some love right there, okay? Because we can't even get people to just care about what motherfuckers going on nowadays, okay? What's going on with motherfuckers nowadays. But they like, your angels don't play about you. They just scared me shitless, okay? What the fuck do I need to do to get right with you, okay? What do I need to do? You are photogenic. Didn't this come out the first time too? Yep, it came out first time. You are photogenic, and I put them in randomly. If they want to come back out, they need to come back out. And then it says, I knew it. Like I said, these fucking cards are confirmation. I didn't know this card was going to come out, and I forgot I even wrote this card. So it says, I knew it from the first moment I laid eyes on you. Remember I said, I love to look into your eyes. That don't say nothing about the first time. And I said, I was already getting that energy from that. And it's because of this. They was going to say this. I knew it from the first moment I laid eyes on you. And this could also be that, guess what? They knew what they about to do right now. It from the first moment they laid eyes on you. The first time, okay? Not after one or two times. I mean, not after you hung out one or two times. Nah. It's the first time, okay? It ain't nothing like your first time. Ooh, okay. So somebody could be a virgin here, or it's just going to be your first time y'all having sex. You play a huge role in my life. They've been saying that this whole reading. You the reason why I've ascended, changed my mindset. You helped me see something different. You play a huge role in my life. That's why. That's why. That's why they see all of this. Because you play a huge role in your life. You've been assigned to do what you had to do and do what you already done for and with this person. And they chose to continue to fuck up and disregard all of it. They abandoned and jumped shit. I like foreplay. Look at that freaky ass. This is the second freaky card. I think something else said something freaky. I like foreplay. So, remember I was just singing, it ain't nothing like your first time. Yeah, and like before this card came out. Like this is not just the first moment. This is like y'all gonna do something for the first time. You didn't want it. That's why I threw it away. Hold on, I'm gonna get it in a minute. Okay, hold on, baby. Yes, okay. I like foreplay. So, and that's interesting that it's foreplay and not just I like sex. I think, did yours come out and say I like sex? I don't know. The first original reading. But I feel like this foreplay thing is like, I'm emphasizing the play. They really like to play. And they play all day. And you thought it was cute and funny at first. But you like, I'm not about to play with you. I ain't got no time to fucking play with you. You and your shit, okay? I got this shit on the lock without you in my life. I see I've added value to you by playing a huge role in your life, but I simply was just doing what I'm supposed to do. You keep fighting it. You keep resisting it. You stay on my mind. You are always on my mind. Yeah. Yes, baby. Mommy finger. Woo. Monkeys could also be your spirit guides as well. I am not used to feeling this way about anyone. Yeah, they was a player, that's why. It was a player and it said, it's like I'm falling in love for the first time. Yeah, it is the first time because you ain't had time for love. You ain't had fucking time for love. And now I'm at the point and stage, the I'm is you. You at the point and stage where you don't care whether or not this motherfucker got it right or not. You know, like I've read that chapter, okay? Do you got something different for me? Do you got something different? Come at me when you got something different. I feel your presence. And I said earlier, y'all been in each other's dreams. And this person has been hiding from you. They've been hiding in your dreams. And they know. They know. Y'all communicate telepathically all the time. It says, I'm always thinking about you or something like that. You stay on my mind? Yeah. Stay on my mind day and night. What is it called? I only think of you on 2 occasions. What? That's day and night. Yep, day and night. They think about you. Okay. So in your original reading, I mentioned 3 artists, 3 poets, writers, I would say, yeah, 3 writers. Toni Morrison, well, actually Maya Angelou, she also came out in Power 3's Extended as well. Maya Angelou, Toni Morrison, Zora Neale Hurston, and Robert Frost. So it was 3 women and a man. So I'm also even getting like you could be competing for the space against 2 other women if you're the woman, especially. But it's a man also having. If you're the man, you could be a man deciding between 3 different women. Okay, so okay, so they wanted me to read some of their famous quotes. So I'm gonna start with Toni Morrison. And this one tripped me out. We die. That may be the meaning of life, but we do language. That just may be the measure of our lives. The measure of our lives. The thing that gets us through our lives. The thing that puts time into perspective in our lives. When I first read that quote, I was like, damn, that's so gory. Like when she just says we die, you know? Like with no care. But there's a reason for that. Because sometimes we feel numb to the fact that we die. We feel numb to that. So that put some feeling into me, whether it was good or bad. It put some feeling into me. And I'm getting like there's going to be feeling put back into this relationship. You guys got nothing but time to spend. Y'all going to have some time. But also, I'm going to get it from that quote that you guys both are good at language. You guys could be really good communicators, are very articulate, both of you. You know, and y'all probably see that in each other too. You know, when y'all have conversations, whether it's on the phone, text, whatever, email, whatever, FaceTime, I'm getting, you know, like, if y'all have conversations, they're like good. Like, they can have that conversation forever. That's why you always on their mind. They could be thinking about those conversations, replaying those conversations. You could be thinking about those conversations and replaying them too. Okay, so that quote came from like a acceptance speech she had for one of her awards. I think she has a Nobel and a Pulitzer Prize. Toni Morrison. So love is divine, only and difficult always. So love is only divine. Only divine. Only the divine's love is doing all of this. Only the divine is getting angry when it must have. Only the divine is bringing out its power when it must do so. But it is also difficult because people could resist. People could be heartless. People could not care about salvation or soul or having integrity or having being generous, being kind, being genuine. So that's what makes it difficult. That's what's making it difficult for this union to happen. And I underlined the cult in difficult because love, all this I'm talking about is illustrating a cult. A cult knowledge, OCCULT, but CULT. A cult just means a gathering of the minds. I'm getting from spirit. Oh, be careful with that. The cult is a gather of the minds with many people of the same mindset. And he mentioned mindset a lot here. Your person mentioned mindset. Okay, so that's what I got from that. What's the world for you if you can't make it up the way you want it? And that's from the book Jazz, and the Love is Divine Only comes from Paradise, the book. So what is the world for you if you can't make it up the way you want it? Like, yeah, what is it? What is it if you don't have freedom? What is it if someone's always dictating what you got to do? And that's why the divine dragged their feet to even come and be involved and interfere, because God does not want to force you. Like I said earlier, God does not want to force you to do anything. But they want to make sure their mission comes true. Their vision comes to life. So, if it means having to force motherfuckers to do what they need to be doing and know they should be doing, they're like, okay, this is the exception to the rule, okay? I was trying to give you the easy way. But you want to take the hard route, okay? Speaking of which, that Robert Frost was another artist, and he has a poem. I don't know what is actually named or titled, but in the poem it says, which road would you choose? You had a fork of the road. And would you go to the one that's most people, I'm paraphrasing, but I don't think it's a long poem, but it could be a long poem because I remember reading it at school, but that poem stuck with me for a long time. So he's been with me for a long time as well, and he could have been with you for a long time. But it just talks about you being at the roads. Would you get the deserted road, or would you get the road that's always traveled, or would you get the road that's less traveled by? I remember that was the road that was the words to explain that road. Less traveled by. Less traveled by. Not many people experience what you guys are experiencing. That's why he's scared. Whatever this experience is, it don't have to be exactly what I said, but something trippy happened with this motherfucker. And it got to him contemplating life, okay? All right. So, scratch my nose too. All right. Scratch your twice. I didn't fall in love. I rose in it, okay? We had the sword and the rose, okay? You gonna rise in love. We ain't falling in love. We ain't falling, okay? In and out of love with you. I never loved someone where that I loving you. You know that this way. I think this came out in Power Number 2. That song. And it came out after saying, if it ain't came out in this power, it came out in their original reading as what's it called? A channel message, saying it came out and said, it felt like I'm falling in love for the first time, but I still got the falling in and out of love, because that's what they were used to. And I'm getting like, this is your energy now. You are used, you gotten used to falling in and out of love, and you tired of that shit. You tired, okay? Okay, you tired. Okay. I didn't want to speak for black people, but I wanted to speak to and become, I was about to say become them. Okay, so someone could be another color opposed to being black, and they want to be a black person because they see how powerful and awesome we are. Okay, we cool as fuck, huh? We cool as fuck, if that's you. I love it. But it says, I'm gonna start over. I didn't want to speak for black people, but I wanted to speak to and be among them. It's us. So the first thing I had to do was eliminate the white gaze. So you could especially be white, because I was gonna say that, but any other color who wants to be black, and that's fine. Okay, all right. Just don't Don't try to take our shit and discredit us with the origin, because that's what's wrong with our culture these days. A lot of our stuff was taken and then it was discredited as our culture. So we were persuaded to be turned off from that aspect of our culture. That's where culture appropriation comes from. We were convinced to be turned off by that aspect in our culture, only to have someone else liberate it as if it was originally their own. So that's why I had to take some time to say that. I believe, okay? And that came from the Pieces I Am documentary, okay? Yeah. I Didn't Fall in Love, I Rose In It came from jazz. Like, the first 3 I read, they came from novels and, a speech. And then now I'm reading one that comes from the documentary as well. So, navigating the white male world wasn't threatening. It wasn't even interesting. I was more interesting than they were. I knew more than they did, and I wasn't afraid to show it. Didn't I just say something like that? Okay. Don't be afraid of your roots. Don't be afraid of it, because what you have and what makes you different, and what makes your culture different than what you come from, is there for a reason. It's interesting. It's more interesting. That's why someone would take it as if it was theirs. Like the word nigga, okay? So, and then it says, for me, history of the place of black people in this country is so varied, complex, and beautiful, and impactful. Yeah, because we better, okay? We better recognize who you are. No matter what color you are, though, But I'm speaking to melanated people because I'm melanated, but I also have a lot of other stuff in me as well. And that came also from the documentary. When I was teaching a creative writing course at Princeton, I would tell them, I do not want you to write anything about your little life. I know you have been taught to write about what you know. I'm telling you, do not do that. You don't know anything. So I want you to invent. That's beautiful. When I first read this quote, I remember disagreeing with it. And I still do. I still do, because I think a part of this is the reason why we are a person who covers up what we've been through, covers up our pain. It is a shame of our story, whether you've been through anything traumatic. As small as it may seem to anybody else, it could be big to you. And it could be what could have made you who you are. And that's the invention. That's the foundation of the invention, because that is easier to tell about because you actually been impacted by it. You've been impacted by it. And yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know it. But that's for good reason. That's for good reason. That's to make things easier for you. Like God says, I would never put more on you than you can bear. So that's why I said when I first read it, I had a little problem with that part alone, when it says that, don't write up anything about your little life. And I understand her sentiment from it, honestly, and I may not understand every sentiment coming from that and what she really meant. But I understand that, like you don't want to keep writing about the stuff that you're going through, especially if it's been traumatic. You don't want to keep writing about that. You don't want to keep manifesting that same situation. And it's considered a little life. But that's what I had a problem with, the little life. Like, the life that we go through is not little in no shape or form. And once we realize it's not little, we will be even more comfortable to express ourselves and inspire others. And that's why I thought, like, okay, it could be impactful because it says, I want you to invent. So I could still invent something greater from my little life, so so that's how I feel about it. Sorry, Toni Morrison, but I feel like she allowed me to elaborate on that because I already had this conversation when I came across the quote. But she allowed me to elaborate on it because partially she kind of agrees with it. But, like, nobody's perfect. So like her mindset was in a different mindset when she wrote that quote. She didn't mean to be offensive. She meant to be impactful. So that's why even when I first read it, I even said, I don't agree all the way with the quote, but it seems impactful to me. That's what I said. All right. So, and that comes from the documentary too. And it says, so that documentary, if you watched it before, if you're interested in watching it, this is your confirmation that you should go ahead and watch it. So it says, my world did not shrink because I was a black female writer. It just got bigger. See, that's what I said. I just said, wow. And that came from a New York Times article where they were talking about Toni Morrison defending women, because, and it really goes with a lot of women. A lot of women, we shrink ourselves. We shrink ourselves because we think people aren't going to take us seriously. So with the little we already have, we shrink that even more. And so nobody ends up taking us seriously. It's a done deal. We don't travel that road. We don't even travel the road less traveled by because we're just so discouraged at where we are right now. But using that little bit of who we are right now to make something bigger, like being a female writer, she used that to make herself bigger. So that's what I get. All right. And it says, I always say I'm a teacher or editor who writes. I never said the real thing until I... Oh, you want some of those? Yes, I can get you some. Where's your bow? Yeah, hold on one moment. Where's your bow? Can you get your bow? One moment. All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so as I was gone, Spirit also downloaded to me that they wanted me to remind you all that if you're the person on the good side, the favorite side, you are a person who already knew who you were. They're just realizing who you are. You always knew who you were. Even if you didn't know, you always knew who you were. But they didn't realize it. Because they didn't realize who they were. Never. It's not the same as you were. They never knew. And that's why it was their mission to be able to know. And find you. Because you helped them. That's why you play a huge role in their life. Okay, so let me reread the quote I was about to get on. But even just reading it, starting to read it, because I don't remember all the quotes. But I feel like it's about to hint at something I just talked about. So you may want to rewind the video 3 minutes if you don't know what I'm talking about once I read the quote. But I think you will, because you're smart. You know who you are, okay? All right, so it says, my world... Oh, no, not that one. Okay, so I paraphrase this point. So I'm going to read it as I remember. I think I remember how it was written. I paraphrased it because I wanted to fit everything on this card. So it says, she said, I always say I'm a teacher who writes or an editor who writes. I never said the real thing after I had written... I never said the real thing until I written the... Damn, okay. And I'm reading the word right there. It says, I never said the real thing until after I'd written a third book. It's the sort of things that women frequently do. They sort of need permission to tell themselves that this is the work they do. And this also came from documentary. The documentary happened a little bit before she passed away, so a lot of her stuff has been updated. Because when I read you guys the part I didn't agree with, it was in a documentary, but I feel like that was more referring to the beginning, like, because that's why she said when I was teaching a creative writing course at Princeton. So it was like in the past, and it could have been a long past, and she could have grown from then. But also, they wanted me to say that the year 1987 could be important. Someone was born in that year, you born in that year, someone died in that year, or they are reminding you of that year. Okay, so so the last quote I have, it says, and it's from the book Beloved. I've never actually read the book, but I did watch the movie, and It's interesting that I watched the movie and didn't read the book. And when I watched the movie, I didn't even know there was a book because I was young when I watched it. And but I remember liking the movie a lot. And it's because, and I saw it at a young age, and I felt like the shows had always had this, I feel like a lot of shows that depict real lives, they always had this like lie in it. Like I couldn't pinpoint the lie, like exactly the lie, but I felt like it was lying. And Beloved, to me, I always saw the truth in it, even though I did not know they had a book with it. So I think even that's going back to me saying, like, you always knew what you were. You always knew the truth before you even knew you knew the truth. I'm getting. And so, and this person was not the same way. And so you could highly be a woman, because I'm saying that happened to me as a woman. Okay, so the last quote. So I read you guys 11 quotes. So 11 is important too. So if you see a lot of ones, they're confirming this reading is for you, like 1987, so 87, 19, or 1919, 87, 87. Those could be angel numbers you're going to see. So it says, she is a friend of my mind. She gathered me, man. The pieces I am, she gathered them and give them back to me in all the right order. It's good, when you got a woman who is a friend of your mind. And that was from the book Beloved. And I think that's so beautiful, because that's one of she said that's her favorite quote. So that's her favorite quote. And it's a famous quote of hers. And it says, the pieces I am. And she has a documentary called The Pieces I Am. So that was really important in her life, that she knew like a lot of things made up one of her. And so I guess that's why she even made me elaborate on why I disagreed with one of her quotes, because I'm getting like, she's saying like, I think that now. That's why, because I think that. I really do. I think the little things make up a big me, and these little things make up a big you. And they're pointing out little things that you had. You're photogenic. You're photogenic. You're kind. You're genuine. You're loved by your angels. You play a huge role in my life. You're a role model. You're someone I fell in love with the first time I laid eyes on you. I love looking into your eyes because I see the truth. Okay, Spirit. Okay, so those are Toni Morrison's quotes. So, like, writing is very important to you. So someone's going to get probably a text message or a real letter. A 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And when I write him, he better get it on time. Get it on time. Mama always told me to be careful who I love. And Daddy always said, make sure he's right. I always had my eyes on this one particular guy. And I was too shy, so I decided to write. I'm sending him a 4-page letter, and I enclose it with a kiss. And when I write, and when I write him, he better get it on time. Get it on time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so that could be a suggestion for you, especially if you're the woman. But maybe a woman is really this woman that's seeing fire. She had to throw her fire on the paper, okay? And she gonna send you a fucking 4-page letter, and don't ignore it because it's too long. Long text message, it don't matter. It's 4 pages, okay? You being put on game right now. Okay. Oh wow. So now we got famous quotes from Zora Neale Hurston. So she has, it is one of the tragedies of life that one cannot have all the wisdom in the I wanted to add in the world. So all the wisdom one could ever possess in the beginning. And I'm going to stop right there because it goes on. But when she says this, I'm getting like she's already sounding hopeless. That we cannot return back to who we were in the beginning, who we were born to be. When we are sent on this mission, because she's probably witnessed a lot of that. She's probably witnessed a lot of them, people not fulfilling their full potential before they leave this earth, before they clock out of this lifetime. But I feel like that's already sounding hopeless, and that's what I like about the quote, because it's like that is the world we're living in. We are living in this world that it is hopeless to believe that we will ever return back to who we originally were. Original is very important in this path. Okay, so it is one of the tragedies of life that one cannot have all the wisdom one is ever to possess in the beginning. Perhaps it is just as well to be rash and foolish sometimes. If writers were too wise, perhaps no book would be written. But that is the challenge to me. That is the challenge. To know that there is a potential wisdom I could reach. Potential point in my life where I knew everything there is to know. One can ever know. That is a challenge for me, to be able to reach that point, because I know it was there before. So it's going to be a challenge for me. So even if I don't write, I'm still taking on that challenge, okay? I don't have to be a writer to take on that challenge. But like I said, I like the quote because it says the hopeless, it speaks the truth. Because a lot of people are that hopeless, that they don't see that there is one being that knew everything there is to know. Okay? And so now they could aspire to be that being. Okay? I hope that made sense. Okay. One moment, y'all. All right, yeah, I'm back. Yeah, so. But I love when she says, perhaps it is just as well to be rash and foolish sometimes. It's okay to not know all the answers. It is okay. It is. But it's always even better to strive to know the answers. Okay? It's always better to know the answers. But it is okay to play the fool for a while. Like, you did get the fool card. It was okay to the divine that your person can play the fool for a round. They like, go ahead and have your fun. But when we want our shit, when we coming to collect, okay, Bassett could be here as well. But Aaliyah is here because that 4-page letter song came out. And I'm getting like she's also getting the rock the boat energy. It's like, dare to be different. Rock the boat. Rock the boat, rock the boat, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle. Change positions. Change is inevitable. Be willing to grow. Change equals growth. That's what I'm getting. Change is growth. Because if you change from who you were 5 minutes ago, that means you learned the lesson to be able to grow. Okay? So, okay. Oh, they brought this back out again. The scribe. Yeah, we're talking about writers right now. Second, the scribe. We're talking about writers right now. And also, this could be a call to the people who've been asked to be writers, and they've been questioning themselves, not giving themselves permission, like Toni Morrison said. They feel like they need to give permission from somebody. Somebody got to tell me I'm good before I realize I'm good and go after what the fuck I deserve. Okay? They say, yeah, charge that shit. Charge that shit. If that's the money you want, charge it. Okay? I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody's selling some shit and they want to charge a certain price and they scared to charge the price, and they like fucking charge that fucking price. And we gonna bring the people we want to bring to you, okay? We gonna bring them, okay? Okay, so, and then she says, if writers were too wise, no books would be written. And that would be fucking selfish of the fucking writers. Okay? To not write the books. Okay? To not write the books and want to share the knowledge. But I understand why they don't want to share the knowledge, because motherfuckers don't believe in them. Motherfuckers overlook them. Motherfuckers outcast them. Motherfuckers attack them. So I could see why they would hide it. But if they're doing willingly and being like, oh, I'm too wise and I want all this information for myself. And I feel that feeling sometimes but the only reason why I feel that feeling is because I'm like, I don't like not feeling appreciated. Okay? I don't like feeling unappreciated. You know, like if I'm going to fucking share my shit to you and you don't see the value, it's like you spit in my face. And God be feeling like that too. When God shows you their hand, and y'all just fucking knock the shit, ignore signs of synchronicity. Your ancestors feel like that too. They like, yeah, we feel like that. Yeah, we feel. Yep, she right. Yep. That right there. Don't be ignoring spirits. None of spirits. Okay, please don't do that. I'm saying this right now because they're saying you are doing that sometimes. Someone could have been hesitant to even purchase this reading. But don't you feel good that you purchased this reading? Because God wanted you to obey. Okay? Sometimes knowledge is the fastest way to salvation. Okay? Ignorance means you just don't know. But guess what ignorance has in it? The word ignore. The derivative of ignore. Ignorance. So if you choose to continue to be in the fool stage for too long, that is the state of ignorance. You're willingly participating in that while they're trying to get you to grow. Like I said earlier, they're trying to get them to get to the King of Wands, but they fighting it. They ignoring it. They ignoring the signs, the love that Spirit is showing them. To show them, to reassure them that they're on their side. They refusing to feel it. Refusing to see it. Now they feel it. That's why they said they feel your presence. Okay? All right, so let's keep going. And that is from Dust Tracks on a Road, the novel, in 1942. So that is a significant year for someone. Someone on the other side could be born in that year. You know, you could be born in that year. And if you are, thank you for watching, for real. I feel like you're listening to God right now, and not just because I want you to watch and support. Yeah, please, if you can like or review, please do so. I'm not doing it for that. I'm just like, I know God puts people in people's path for a reason, and if God keep on putting certain people in people's paths and they ignoring them, it's just like, it's annoying. And then they just stop doing it because they don't like to do shit without feeling appreciated. Like I just said that. Literally. Okay. All right, Spirit. They like, yeah, we about to bring it back full circle. Make sure they know. They want to knock the nail in the fucking coffin, the nail in the fucking wood. Make sure it's tight. Make sure it's secure. Okay. All right, Spirit. Okay, it says there's two things everybody got to find out for themselves. They got to find out about love. They got to find out about living. Now, love is like the sea. It's a moving thing. Rock the boat. Okay. That's why that came on. All right. Spirit be jamming. Y'all hear him? Okay. And it says it's a moving thing. And it's a different one. And it's different on every shore. So yeah, when that water hits the shore, it never really hits in the same pattern on the sand the same time every time. And it may end up hitting that pattern at one point in time, but maybe not back to back. Okay? And I'm getting like, I have to say that because it's like they kept trying. It may not get delivered to them. They kept making excuses for this person. They kept saying like, okay, well, maybe they just don't understand. But like I said, the higher self know what you know and don't know and need to learn yet to know. And they be like, nah, you being deliberate now. You being ignorant, okay? You ignoring me, okay? I'm not about to do this. Pull over. Let me drive. And you could fucking walk on the side of the road and find your fucking way. Okay? Somebody higher self piss at them. And it says, well. Oh, and it says, and living. Well. There are years that ask questions and years that answer. So I think that was just about to say, I was about to say that. They like to relate it back to them. Like they could have been coming after them for years. They could have been trying to put you guys together for years. Y'all probably just becoming aware of it, or even just, recognizing it or participating, because I feel like it was one thing, like one person is just being blatantly disobedient. The other person is not doing what they're supposed to be doing because it hasn't even been put in their path. Like someone didn't even know, like they liked this person or they liked you or something like that. Or like somebody didn't know they liked another person. And I think spirit, and that's why they said the angels don't play about you. Spirit rolled up in their dreams, like I said with Sphinx. They rolled up in their dreams. It was like, this is what we about to do. You don't know? You don't know? You don't know Shay Shay or Erica? I don't know. She like you? Or you didn't know Michael? Archangel Michael could be here. You didn't know Michael liked you? Oh. And then when something happened between you all, they come to you afterwards like, you ain't know? That's why they're doing this. That's why they said that to you. Because they care about you. Like they was being instigators, but they was doing it for a reason. It was for a purpose. It was for a purpose. And that's why the wheel is here. The wheel is normally purpose to me. Purpose, time. It is time for purpose. It is time that they feel your presence. But not only feel it, see it. Touch it, taste it. Ooh. Okay, spirits nasty. They be mannish. Okay, spirit mannish. Okay. So, and then now we have a different quote. And it don't tell me where that one was from. And it says, love makes your soul crawl out from its hiding place. See, yeah, like I said. See, your soul got on board. Or they got on board with your soul. The higher selves, like, recognize this is the key. This is the key that goes into the lock, okay? Then they can't. Let me put your key in ignition. Wait. This the remix to Ignition. Hopping fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. And wishing. Yeah, like they saw even like you can have anybody you want. Yeah, Power 3 said that a lot. But you can have anybody you want. People look at you and stuff like that. And they like, you wouldn't dare be interested in me. So they weren't even aware of it. And you weren't even aware of it because they already made that conclusion to say they wouldn't dare be interested in you. I mean, you wouldn't dare be interested in them. So they didn't show you that they liked you in order for you to get the hint. So now one of you all got the inkling from spirit. It was like, nah, this is your person. You right. You wasn't feeling that for no reason. And spirit was instigating. Like, oh, now how do you feel, sucker? Okay? Especially to the guy. How you feel that you just did that to her? Okay? Yeah, I ain't never felt this way before. It says I'm not used to feeling this way about anyone. Yeah, they never felt this way before. Okay? Never. Okay? And so for it to say, love makes your soul crawl out from its hiding place. Like your soul always knew. And like I'm going back to what I said earlier. Something always knew in you. You always knew before it was brought into your attention. Your consciousness. Your subconscious already knew this. Had this as a memory. Has this as a store of fact into your Akashic records. So Metatron could be here as well. Archangel Metatron, he's around you very close. You know, thought like he coming back and he coming back for. So Leah is so close to y'all. Whoever comes across this reading, so close to you. Okay. So she's been like trying to get your attention too. Okay, so please adhere. And then we have 2 more. If you are silent about your pain, they'll kill you and say you enjoyed it. Zora Neale Hurston said this. Okay. She said this while she was walking on the earth. She didn't say this in another lifetime or after she passed on, like before her dying, those were not her dying words. Okay. So she knew this. She knew that if you don't tell a motherfucker your story, you don't tell people about your pain that you went through, your little story. Sorry, Toni Morrison. But if you don't tell people about those little things, they'll kill you. They'll use those little things that you did open up to them about to kill you, and then say you enjoyed it. That's another phrase of saying suicide. They would lie and say it was suicide. Ooh. See, I told y'all gonna get the truth over here, okay? You paying for the truth. And sometimes the truth will always set you free. Always. Okay? And it's crazy because I've seen this roll out in my life where I didn't tell someone about it, and then when someone found out about it, they thought I enjoyed that. That's why I didn't tell nobody about it. But I didn't tell no one about it because I didn't want the judgment. I didn't want the scrutiny. I didn't want the ridicule. I didn't want none of that. And one time when something like this happened to me, someone wrote me a letter. Someone wrote me a letter who wasn't supposed to be writing me a letter, who was well married and everything. And I was casted out like I did something to this person because they found out what happened through someone else. But I didn't tell them directly because I was actually living in. That's why the person was able to give me the home. I mean, they were able to give me the letter. It's because I was living in the home of their mother. So they had access to my headquarters that I didn't give them, but they had rightful access to because it was their mother. And their mother gave them that access, that key to that. But instead of people, being concerned and having compassion for me, they used it as a way to make it seem like I did something, or I'm the reason why that actually ended up happening. I was not offered a position after being called back every summer while I was in college. I was being called back for this internship every summer. And then the summer that this happened to me, I didn't get called back for that position because I had to tell somebody something. And they called me a bearer of bad news. A bearer of bad news. So they didn't offer me the job to come back full time after I graduated. And God is just so good. Because when they did that, I was sad about it. But I already, in my heart, I already knew I wasn't even planning to come back if they offered me anyway. I wanted to do something else. And God blessed me with something else to fill that. So when you do tell your story, it may something may happen from that, but it won't kill you. That thing won't kill you. It will make you stronger. It will open up room, give you room to explore other things, to receive and accept other things. And that's what's even happening in this connection right now. Because they could probably I keep getting that energy. They could be getting rid of somebody. to make room for you. Or you could be getting rid of somebody to make room for them. Depending on how it resonates, take it as it resonates. And her last quote we have is, bitterness is the coward's revenge on the world for having been hurt. Yeah, see, don't turn bitter, because, like I said, that rejection opens you up to be able to receive the real thing that God wanted you to have. Okay? The real thing that was going to benefit you. The real thing that was going to light your heart on fire. You may have thought that first thing was going to light your heart on fire. It may have, too. It may have light your heart on fire, because the type of person you are, you take everything, you take lemons and turn it into lemonade. Some bomb-ass lemonade, too. Some lemonades that you can't get in the stores or any fast food place or nothing. No matter how much they be like, yeah, this is grandma lemonade. Nah, it's your fucking lemonade. Okay? That's your fucking lemonade. Somebody gonna want your motherfucking lemonade. So... And then the last two quotes I have for her, I'm trying to remember them off the back of my head, so charge it to that. But I remember it saying, like, I enjoy laughing and being happy, but I also like seeing myself angry and expressive, or assertive and expressive. It could be angry and expressive, but she's saying, like, she likes both for herself. Like, some people really grab on to, the good part of themselves and neglect the little stories. Toni Morrison, okay? See, she all up in here. She keep making me go back to that. She like, yeah, them little stories valuable. What the fuck was I talking about? Okay, Toni Morrison. Okay, that's what she just said, okay? Bernie Mac could also be here, too. And Richard Pryor. She was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about with them little stories. What the fuck? I write about defending women and shit and belittling ourselves. Why the fuck would I say that? Why the fuck would I tell some kids that too? Okay? I know. I got you. I got you, girl. She letting that shit out. Because she don't want nobody to be able to kill her and say, say whatever they want to say about her. Because she didn't say something about it. Okay? All right, and then the last quote I have, Toni Morrison. Yeah, she crazy. She come in with the gangsters. Okay, she coming with the gangsters. Okay, yeah, them little things they valuable. Okay, and like, being able to say and acknowledge those little things, even makes you, what's it called? Defended. Protected against, lack of better words, protected against, even when someone tries to make revenge on you, or tries to, make you, what is it called? It's not, when they try to make you upset, take you out of your character, like, and I say take you out of your character loosely, because I really don't like to lose that phrase, because when somebody feel like someone's taking me on my character, they're making me seem like they only look at me as one person, and I can't be multiple persons at the same time and still be the same me. Like, I'm supposed to just lay down and accept, any abuse or anything like that. Nat Turner could be here. Frederick Douglass is here. Harriet Tubman is here. Yeah, do I supposed to accept that? And then the last quote I remember, it says, take your angry broom. Take a broom out for your anger. Or take your broom out with anger and sweep away your fears, or something like that. But, like, the essential meaning was, like, don't be afraid to show your anger. Because actually that's a power that's going to help you overcome and conquer your fears. And I was just saying that about the revenge, or, someone trying to knock you down and tear you down. Like, you build up this shield. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. Protective shield I was trying to look for. And, you build up this thing, and so you're resistant to anything trying to penetrate that shield. And I'm getting, like, with the broom, it's like, it's okay to be angry, because, like, even in her movie, or her movie and her novel, their eyes were watching God. Like, it focused on, women trying not to emasculate men, because once you emasculated the men, like, they lost themselves or something. Like, they're that fragile. And they're not that fragile. Like, they're just not used to people feeling like they should. Hey y'all, sorry, I'm back. About that. Sorry, I'm about that. I'm back. Had to go check on something. And I was saying, these men, they be surprised because they don't think you should be doing that. You should actually do that. You should actually go against what they say, no matter if it's something they should agree to or not. And I'm getting like, I feel your presence. Because normally, men naturally think, okay, so men naturally, their natural role is to provide, because God did do that. God did assign that role at the beginning. Okay? So, because they provide, they think that the world must evolve around them. And if it doesn't evolve around, evolve or revolve, one of them is evolve. The root word is evolve, okay? Evolution, make it evolutions around them. So, anything that goes against that, they don't think you're supposed to be doing. So they don't know how to react because it's not in their nature. It's not in their nature to respond with the ability to react to this person. That's what responsibility means. They never had to take that responsibility. So now they're like, I feel your presence. I feel where you're coming from. I feel who you are. All of that. Okay? So, Spirit wanted me to give you guys the rest of your messages with songs. So this is our musical segment to see exactly what this person is saying, you know. So the songs that I see, the lyrics that I just basically how I did the quotes, you know. They wanted me to do that with music here. And lastly, I'm going to close out with a poem I wrote myself. I don't know if it's a poem or a song. I don't know. So maybe I don't know, honestly. And actually, Zora Neale Hurston, she stopped me, you know, of writing her quotes. Where is her? I'm gonna show y'all. She stopped me because I was gonna keep going. I wrote number 6 right here, and she told me, now write your own. And so I stopped this and wrote my own, and that's what I came up with. So I don't know. I don't know. And I just read quotes from her. I didn't, like, she wrote books, you know, like she didn't write poems. So I don't know. Like, I really don't know where that is. I don't know if it's a snippet of my book. I don't know. But thank you, Zora Neale Hurston, for the inspiration, for the encouragement. Thank you, God, most definitely, for giving them that thought, assigning them that role. And speaking of which, if you haven't already, please follow me on my other social medias. Like, I do different things on every social media platform. So even if you follow me on one platform, you won't get the same things you get on another platform. Like on this platform, I show my face sometimes, but I do most of it like this, showing the cards, because I really want you guys to pay attention to your the cards, the knowledge, the information that they give. And they've been wanting me to use more of my own cards too, because, you know, I like the art on other people's cards and stuff like that, but they've been wanting me to use my own cards and, you know, my own work. So I think it's better to present it this way, honestly. You know, when I do that, you know, like to even see for myself, like I watch my videos and I just look like, I just feel like a parent, like, and be like, who is that? I normally a lot. I say, who is that? Who is that person? I feel like when I listen to my stuff, I'm somebody like who would be in the background and someone else is listening to my stuff. I feel like I'm that person in the background, like, who is that? What's their name? What, you know, like, how can I find them? Like, I feel like that every time I watch any video of mine, and that is like such a blessing. So thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, God. I'm so thankful to be at that point in my life where I prefer myself over anyone. Like, yeah, you could be connected to About 3 because they had so many musical songs, you know, they had so many musical messages. Like, I was singing a lot, and I didn't even have to bring out this deck that I'm going to bring out. So, without further ado, so we have Diana Ross, I'm Coming Out. Okay, I'm coming out. I want the world to know, got to let it show. So I'm even getting like, this is corresponding with what I just said about the presence. They're going to feel you come in the fucking room. At first, they didn't feel you come in the fucking room because they was just so absorbed in their own motherfucking presence, okay? They own fucking stands, all of it. Like, I just feel like someone just thought women was supposed to be one way and the men was supposed to be another way. And this just totally knocked that out the water. And or you could be coming out, someone could be coming out and expressing their feelings. They're gonna probably finally say this shit to you. Finally, okay. Then we have Michael Jackson. You rock my world. My life will never be the same. Girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain the thing I feel for you. Girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams. I'll be all you need. Feels so right. I search for that perfect love all my life. Ooh, feels like I definitely found the perfect love is right. You rock my world, you know you did. Everything I own again. Having something to think about. Something like you to call mine. Rock my world, you know you did. Everything I own again. Yeah, so with that, it's like, it's going back to what we were saying earlier about the messages when they were saying, like, see, you helped change my mentality. Like, I'm getting like, you taught this person a lot without even knowing it. They didn't, like I said, they didn't expect a woman to be able to jump into that role. Like, jump into that role of what they see you as. This is like witnessing a whole new being, like, in front of your face. And you're like, I didn't even know beings like this exist. That's how I feel like they feel about you, okay? Hope I did you justice, okay? And then we have, again, Tina Turner, Proud Mary. So we sung this earlier, and look, she comes out. Oh my goodness, I'm coming out, okay? Okay, so, left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. Have I ever lost one winning asleep, worrying about the way that things might have been? Big wheel keep on turning, proud berry keep on burning, and we're rolling, yeah. Rolling on a river, and we're rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river, rolling on the river. Dun 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 dun. I left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep thinking about the way things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning, proud ever keep on burning, and we're rolling on the river, and we're rolling on the river. And I do 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 Okay, girl. I don't know that verse. Sorry, but you got an encore. Okay, she got an encore for me. Okay, longer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm just getting used to singing. If I didn't say that already, in this POW. But even from that, I'm getting like, this is what you remember I was saying earlier, how when I look at my videos or my work of art, I look at it like a person who's like, dang, who is that? I'm getting like, that's what it is. Like, I'm proud of you, Mary. You know, Mother Mary could be here. Hey, Mother Mary. So Father Joseph could be here. Like, I'm proud of you, Mary. You know, I'm proud of the one, you see, and this is focusing on a woman. Okay, I'm proud of the woman you came out to be. I didn't know these people like this exist. Okay, you rocking my world. What else you got? Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And then this one first. Okay. Michael Jackson, love y'all. Okay, so Pal 1. I try not to even just say these, you know, like if you get sucked into it, you just get sucked into it, okay? But Pal 1. Michael Jackson is so close to you, so you could be dealing with someone's name with the last name Jackson, especially, or the first name Michael, or some derivative of Michael. Like, there's many derivatives of Michael, you know, and ultimately it means the same thing. But like, even if their name is not sounding like Michael, like, so Monica could be here as well. I mean, her higher self here. Okay, what you doing, Monica? Okay, what you doing acting up? Okay, your higher self up in here. Okay, but someone's name could be Monica as well. Yeah, and my family, we were always close to music, and you know, like, so it's a pastime of mine to listen to music by myself, you know, because the only person I really listened to music with was my mom. Hi, Mommy. If I didn't say it already, hey, boo. Yeah, she was the only one I listened to music with, and one of my favorite songs to hear with her, and it's actually still one of my favorite songs, you know, but it always reminds me of her, like, when she passed on. If you're new here, she passed on, and when she passed on, I couldn't listen to that song. I couldn't listen to it because she listened to it so much, and it just reminded me of her too much. Like, it just made me feel like she wasn't there, and that was all because I was so young when she passed on. It was hard for me to even accept it. But anyway, yeah, and I don't really like to talk about it, but my family comes from a long line of musicians. We're actually, my lineage is a part of a lineage that created music, you know, like the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah, so, so, so one song that I really like is Silver and Gold by Kirk Franklin. And she, like, they wanted me to stop and say that is because, you know, most of the time, you know, the most impactful moments are the moments when you don't have money, when you don't have anything, and you're okay with it, but you're still uneasy about it because it's hard. It's hard to live in the world without money. It's hard to, you know, survive. You know, like, you get prejudged just because of the money you have. You know, not for the potential you have, but the money you actually have at this moment. So if you come from a poor family, you already starting behind the finish line. And, you know, it could go both ways. You get less connections or you get less money because they like, any money you get, it should be enough. And I spoke a little bit about this in Pile 3. So I think you're really highly connected to Pile 3 Extended. So if you have time, you should watch it. Yeah, they went off in there. But I said a little bit in Pile 3, like, I'm one of the many few women who, you know, negotiate their salary. Like, I don't just take anything that just anyone gives to me. Like, I can't. It doesn't feel right. Like, unless it's a place where I know, like, that it's all fixed, that everybody comes in on the same level. Like, it's not salary, it's just hourly. Normally, when it's hourly, you can't really negotiate a higher salary. I mean, I haven't been able to successfully, you know. If y'all know, let me know, okay? But those places where everybody starts on the same thing, I'm more accepting of that because at least I know what I'm getting. I know what I'm getting before I apply, okay? So, but if I'm somewhere where I know I could negotiate my salary, I'm going to do it. And I feel like she came in with the quickness made with this entrance, okay? Hey, With that song is because with this, however this message unfolds for some people, resonates with some people, like ends up, I feel like bits and pieces are at least gonna happen in your life because you came across this video, like because you're aware of it and cognizant, you're able to see, like what you should look out for. But when you don't have this knowledge, you don't know what you should look out for. And she came in with the quickness because I was reflecting on, in one of our meditation, I was reflecting on the fact that I really had to figure out everything on my own. Like, I just always had to forge a new path every single way, and that gets exhausting. And I don't say this to vent either, because I feel like sometimes people are so fucking rude that they be like, oh, this person is just venting on, using their channel to vent. And I've actually watched tarot readers who mentioned something like me. And so I'm already stopping the thoughts in the tracks, because I know it does happen, even if it haven't happened to you and that's not what you was thinking or you thought you was thinking. But if you feel like people are venting when they tell their stories, you better check yourself, okay? You should check yourself, because like sometimes people need to tell their story to inspire others, and I was like that because I felt like nobody cared about my story. So and so for us to grow up, like it wasn't just me. My mom had to figure out the same thing, but for us to grow up and have to always figure it out, like we always leaning towards the good way. Like, I mean, there's no perfect way, but there's always a good way to lean towards, and and I feel like she has to come towards full circle with that message from the Silver and Gold song, because some people will sell their souls, for silver and gold. And Jesus, Yeshua, hey Yeshua, he saved our souls. He saved our souls, the people who believe in him. And not only just then, not only just for that moment in time in history, but continue to believe in him. Because some people would be like, yeah, I believe in Jesus Christ, but I'll be like, yeah, I don't believe he did all that. They be halfway believing this shit. And spirit, yeah, I was about to say Jesus don't like that, and spirits don't like that. So mother don't like that, okay? Mother and Father God, they like, yeah, spirit, okay? Spirit team, okay? Spirit team, like, yeah, we don't like that shit. That's not cool. So I don't know who that was for, but she wanted me to sing that song, so I'll sing it before I sing one more chance. So, don't give me a mansion top of the hill. Don't give me the world with a shallow thrill, but just give me a savior my life he can hold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Woke up this morning feeling kinda down. I called on my best friend. She cannot be found, but I could hold on Jesus. My life he can hold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Silver and gold. Oh, oh, oh. I'd rather have Jesus than silver. No fame or fortune, no riches. I'd rather for unto us a child is born, a son is given. Would see what the prophets of men that gain the whole wide world and lose his soul in the midnight hour when my body have Jesus, the Son of Man, the King of Kings, and silver. I'd rather have Jesus. I don't need a fancy car. I don't even have to have a diamond ring. Forgive me, Jesus, in the midnight hour, when all of my money is gone, I can call on Jesus. Hey, and I know he'll answer. I know he'll answer. He'll be the one to save my soul. He'll be fighting everything for you. Hey. I'd rather have Jesus. I'd rather have Jesus. Hey. He's the only one to save me. Woo! Yes. So I'm even getting, this is time back to your person. The person is coming back to Jesus. I'm also getting a look at you as a best friend. So this could be a familiar connection. I think it's so familiar. That's why they putting you on game with this, because this is so familiar. And you wondering like, what the fuck is going on? Somebody's wondering like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, Spirit, sit down right here. Okay, huddle up. Okay, Spirit, what's going on, man? Okay, I'm believing in you now. I love you now. All right. But I can't control all these motherfuckers, okay? You the only one in control. And that's how you better talk to God. God likes to be talked to like that. God don't like to be like, oh, please, the holy heavenly Father. Oh, they was just speaking in these tongues. God said they ain't even no fucking language, okay? It's just because you can't get your shit out, okay? You just cried and you can't get your shit out, okay? You don't speak tongues. Nobody speaks tongues, okay? Only tongue you fucking speak is the tongue from and to God, okay? That's the only tongue you got. Ain't no fucking tongues. That don't even exist. And they wipe out hieroglyphics and say it don't exist like it's nothing. But they say tongues or something. What the fuck is that? That's why nobody understand it. Who the fuck understand it? What the fuck is that? Tell me one word. Tell me one word what one word mean. Y'all don't know. Y'all just think y'all know. Okay, that's God. That's God and Goddess right there. That's both of their stuff. So, you like, whew. That was a big breath, okay? Big sigh. Okay. Release the weight of your glory, God. Okay, I see it. Okay. Marvin Sapp's mother and wife is here. I feel you, girls. I feel you, ladies. Thank you for your presence. Thank you. I hope I'm doing you justice. I hope you enjoying this. I hope y'all all enjoying this, okay? Please enjoy it. And if you do, please like it too. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. I'm really thankful if you do. Because that really just helps. It helps everything, okay? Because they be measuring everything, okay? So I'm trying to do my best, okay? But, and leave God with the rest. All right, amen. See, and so they love my work, and, you know, that's a line of one of my songs. Oh, my God, okay. They want me to sing it. I'm going to try to remember it, because that's a song I thought was under construction, and then they told me it was finished. I still don't think in my heart it's finished, but I guess it is. Okay, so I'm going to try to remember it. My dream is to be whatever you want me to be, and I hope I see whatever you want me to see, 'cause I know we will have it. Do you want me to reveal your glory? Should I do that by telling my own story? And I know I And I bet I'm not there yet, 'cause I'm still taking the test, but I will still do my best and leave you with the rest. History is written in the text. Our soul will show us what's next. Reincarnation is real. In my heart we will deeply feel, yeah. History is written in the text. Our soul will show us what's next. Reincarnation is real. In my heart we will deeply feel, yeah. So I'll do whatever you want me to do, 'cause it's all up to you. Alright. Okay. So for that to even come out, it's like, didn't I just say your person is finding Jesus, finally coming to Jesus, finally seeing where Jesus stands, God stands, Spirit stands in their lives, okay? And in that song, that was my surrender song. Like, I don't want nothing else but what you want from me, okay? Because I know you gonna give me that. You gonna give me that. You gonna hook me up, okay? You just gonna hook me up, all right? And I've had dreams where I've seen my place in heaven. I've seen my place where I lived in the past. I've seen my place, like where I'm living now when I'm not on this 3D realm. I'm astro traveling, and you know what? Spirit is one cold player, okay? Spirit just snatches you up. So I focused a lot on people getting snatched up in their dreams, because that's what they do. I don't never go willingly. I be wanting to go sometimes, but they be just snatching me up like I ain't about to give you a chance to say no. Nope, you're going, you're coming, okay? All right, Whitney Houston should be here because they reminded me of when Whitney Houston came into my dreams, and I was asleep in my dreams, and they were looking over me, my spirit team, everybody like her, Bobby Christina, my mom, my family that was with me on the 3D realm, and they're now in the heavenly realm. Hey, y'all. They've been very close to me lately, and I don't know all of my family at all, because when my grandma passed, she was already preceded in death by 19 children. And I think a few grandchildren, but mostly children. So she had 19 siblings. And she was one of the last to pass on. I think she was the only. I think she was the last, But why was I saying that? Sorry. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, yeah. I was talking about the dream. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. And Whitney Houston, God was telling Whitney Houston, she can hear you. And Whitney Houston was like, she can't hear me. And she was like, sing, I'm everyone. Yes, Mother God. She was like, yeah, that was me. She was like, sing, I'm every woman. And I bet you she'll hear you. She gonna wake up or hear you, And I indeed did. I promise you. And Whitney Houston's eyes were so big. I saw so much of the white of her eyes. It was crazy. So anyway, let me get on to these musical messages so I can get y'all out of here. Okay, I just, like I said, I've been trying to get y'all money's worth, and especially since the original reading wasn't that long. And also they just brought it to my attention, or not attention, but they requested it from me. Thank you, Spirit. And they yeah, we asked you, you could say no. But I totally agree. I'm a very generous and giving person, and it says you are so kind and genuine. And I think that is very significant because you're the first pal that I'm actually being able to say this, and I already recorded an extended pal, which is pal number 3. And I almost was just gonna start pal number 2, but I still had your cards laid out, and I was like, you know what? I'll just continue on that. I was just gonna start pal number 2 and come back to yours, because your reading had a lot of energy, just like number 3. But they told me that, because they didn't want to tell me to start charging people for stuff, and then now they're like, And they're like, can you give the extended for free? Because they love the extended so much, and they want to be able to share with those that come across it, and maybe can't not afford it right now, but that's what I'm going to do. So you're the first to hear. Pile number 1 is the first to hear that is going to they're debating whether or not they want to have it available forever, or it's going to be extended time. I mean, I said extended time, but an extended limited time. Okay, that's extended limited time. So it may be limited time, but it may be a long time that this reading is available. The extendeds are available, and they're over 2-hour readings. So yeah. So I'm finally able to like feel like who I like to be, because I don't really like to ask for help. I don't like to ask people to buy stuff. I really don't, because I understand the world we live in, and a lot of us don't have it, and at least a lot of the people I know don't have it. When I meet new people, or I hear about people, I'm like, I don't even know nobody who would have that. I didn't even know people have over $100,000 in their savings account. I didn't even know that was I didn't know that was a thing. I was taught, well, not even taught. I heard the norm and average is to have at least 6 months of living expenses saved up. And most people that I know that got the people that I know that got $2,000 in their bank account for savings, they living expenses are way less than that. So it's just I didn't know. So I'm happy to be able to give you guys this gift for free, and I hope you guys enjoy it and appreciate it. I really do, because I don't mind giving things out for free. I really don't. But after a while, I gotta eat too. I gotta eat. So I gotta eat too. I gotta be free too. I need my financial freedom too. So, and the information I get, it normally really only comes for me, to me, all of that, just for me. Nobody else will have this information, and this information is priceless. A lot of our history, especially our ancient Cometian history, was erased because they saw how valuable it would be. It will start a riot. And we spoke about Toni Morrison's quotes, and there was one I did, Zora Neale Hurston. I remembered 2 of them without writing them down, and there was one I kind of remembered and paraphrased, and I feel like she's bringing that up, because I feel like we're a lot of us now and nowadays, especially as light workers, spiritual people, and understand spirit as a being to work with, to co-create with. I don't know, it's just hard. I just feel like it's hard to, we're gonna create things that will start problems. Tookie Williams could be here. Hey Tookie. Yeah, we're gonna create things that start problems, and these things gonna start so many problems. They're gonna start blaming it on us. And it's not because we're doing anything problematic. And like I was saying about earlier, when my mom was bringing me back to, it's even though we weren't shown the right way, we always try to choose the right way. And that's what a light worker is. You gotta always want to choose the right way. And if you have to veer off to the left, or have to do something out of character, or something like I was saying earlier, you gotta do something that is out of the ordinary but necessary, you won't feel any conscience. You won't have that much weighing on your conscience. But if you always thinking about doing bad, you got so many bad things weighing on your conscience that everything that you do, it seems like you do more bad things. All I do is bad things. That's what I feel. So thank you, Mom, for coming back and bringing me back. But Toni Morrison's quote, it said, she tripped me out. Okay, we'll talk about this quote. Okay, so she said she got a letter from the Texas correction board or something, whatever, the people in the correction prison facilities, and it says that her novel, what was it? Which one? Paradise, I think. One of them. I'll put it across the screen. It was one of her novels was banned from the prison because it may incite a riot. It may incite a riot. And then she said, and I thought, oh wow. Oh wait, how great. I could tear the whole place up. Or something like that. And we were laughing about that is because I'm like, they took time out of their day to write her a letter. And first off, let me rewind. She framed this letter after that. She framed it, okay? So when she was referring to it, she was like, yeah, I have a framed letter from Texas, such and such. So, she framed that shit because she like, oh yeah, I did what I was supposed to do. It did what I was supposed to do. It did what I'm supposed, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to trigger reaction. Trigger waking up. I just spoke about consciousness. Supposed to trigger that. She was like, I tear the whole place up. So it's just funny. But I'm like, we was like, they took time out of their day where they should be watching criminals and shit or whatever, focusing on the care and the well-being of criminals. I don't even like to use that word, but inmates, let's just say that. Yeah, inmates. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah, because not everybody's a criminal that's locked up. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah, R. Kelly mom could be here. Did I say that? Yeah, I think I said that multiple times already too. Yeah, she coming back. Yeah, he ain't supposed to be in there. He not. And there's that fucking PG shit. Anyway. But they took the time out of their day when they supposed to be focusing on other stuff, more pressing matters. And they tell her that her novel was banned. And I'm just like, I didn't even want to look up because I was wondering, I'm like, why they have to tell you anyway? Did you send them the book or something like that? But I didn't even care to really ask that or, even find an answer to that because I'm just like, I don't even care. Even if she did send them the book, they ain't even got to tell her. They ain't got to tell her, oh, the gifts you sending, we burnt them up. What you do to them? You donated them or something, if that is the case. But I'm just like, why did they even say that? They didn't even have to say it. They could just not show it. They could just not show the fucking, use the fucking book. Why they had to tell her, your shit is too stupid. Yeah, they wanted to say it was stupid. But what they really need to say is, your shit too powerful. We can't have your shit in here. But they didn't even have to say that. They could just, have that opinion and then just not deal with the book. But they had to say that to her. They had to show her who's the fuck in charge. Who controls that. But that's why I like that she fucking framed that letter. She I don't give a fuck what victory you just thought you won for doing this, writing this fucking letter. Thank you. You gave me my trophy. You gave me my motherfucking trophy. I completed the mission. I think that's what I'm looking for. It's a phrase I'm looking for. But yeah, so yeah. So even to relate that back, it's someone's gonna probably be a trophy wife, but like I said, this person thinks you rock their world. So they want to put you on the shelf like a trophy. They don't want nothing bad to happen to you. They just feel like you're so fragile and they love you just so much. And they couldn't believe that they did all of this. I get almost remorse because I feel like some people who are on board and knowing what they did wrong in this journey and this relationship, they're the ones feeling what I just said. But the people who just I feel like when you don't know something that continues to be presented in your face, you're just deliberately disobeying. You deliberately just going against the grain. You just wanting to do what you want to do. So I just feel like that's what it is for that. One more. And then we got Floetry with Say Yes. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me address you, baby. Open up your mind. Just rest. I'm about to make you know you make me so, 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 so. You make me so, 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 so. Yeah, so with that, I'm getting like what I was saying earlier with the women stepping into their power. She was like, let me open up your mind. Let me address you. Don't deny what you feel, okay? You know, like I'm in control, but I want your permission to be in control. I'm not just trying to take your role now, okay? Can I do this too? Can I get some of this? Can I get up in here a little bit? Okay. I feel like that's what she's saying, okay? With that. But didn't I say something about proposal vibe somewhere in here? I feel like somewhere in this message I said something about a proposal vibe. I think this is that too. They like, Spirit is even telling you, say yes. Or they're asking you, say yes, please. Or did they say that in the channel messages? You can say no. I don't know. You can say no, I want you to. But yeah, so. And then, okay, so that was supposed to be the last one, but they wanted these two. And then we're done. I'm going to read my poem. So I'm going to put both of them down at once. I'm going to talk about these first, and then I'm going to sing them. So with your next in line for a miracle, I'm getting like, that's why they're saying say yes, because a miracle is coming. It could be proposal vibes. It could just be simply something you've been always looking for. Hold on, I was trying to see. It's something you always looking for, but you've been always looking for it. And we spoke a lot about this recently, the silver and gold. You know, you waited, you continue to believe in Jesus or God, you know, however you claim him, because God is Jesus. So, you know, and you waited for all that. You was like, God, what's up now? What's up? Okay. And they're like, you next, boo. You next. Don't worry. You next. Okay. God said that. You next. Don't worry, okay? And then Deborah Cox, nobody's supposed to be here. I'm getting, this is saying that you didn't think something like this could happen to you. Whatever this offer is, whether it's a proposal or not, you didn't think this was happen to you. You thought it was done. That's even here. You thought it was done. Because you've been waiting. You're like, nobody's supposed to be here. I gave up already. Okay, I gave up already. Okay. And they wanted me to explain those first is because they had messages on their own. Like, not just from the song, but they just had messages. Their presence of the card. Okay, presence is the word today. Presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. The presence of the Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. The presence of the lady is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. She's great and her spirit is here. She's great and her spirit is here. Hey, so that was my remix, but I sung the original first. Yeah, they here. Thank you. And I just got like really hot out of nowhere too. Wow. I haven't felt like that in a while. Okay, so, oh, I get so hot. Around you, baby, I can't touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. You're making me high, baby. I get so hot. Okay. So, okay, somebody get so hot. Yeah, I just got so hot, and they gave you that song. They like, yes, they getting so hot for you. They want you, okay? They want to sniff up that ass, okay? Come turn around and back that ass up. You girl, who you playing with? Back that ass up, okay? No, you don't understand that. Okay, this and all that. That's it, y'all. In the mall, and I hear y'all getting kind of lonely. I'm finna lonely. Pick the beats, and I'm in a like bone there. Big dick, another chick, and another chick. Beat it up like a drummer chick. GLP. Oh my God. I don't know to song like that. Alright, wow. I'm a brother. And hit the girl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Girl, you look good. Once you back that thing up, yeah. You back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy. Once you back that thing up, girl. Who you think? After you back it up this time, what, drop it like it's high now. After you back it up this time, what, drop it like it's high now. Drop it like it's high, drop it like it's high. See how you can drop it like it's high, 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 drop it like it's high. Wobbly, drop it like it's high. Wow. See, I told you music is very special for this pal. But like in 3-2. Okay. But if you go check over there, ignore me when I'm saying pay for this or, anything like that. Referring to that type of stuff. Because it's free. My gift to you. Alright, so we have Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no. Nobody's supposed to be here. But you came along and changed my mind. I spent all my life on a search to find the love who'll stay for eternity, the heaven sent to fulfill my needs. But when I turned around, again love has knocked me down. My heart got broken, oh it hurts so bad. I'm sad to say love wins again. I'm done like me, ooh yeah. Take care of me. But I turn around and you're standing here. Oh yeah. No, nobody. No. Oh. Nobody. No. Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried it over and over. No. My heart says no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Came along and you changed. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that love thing for the last time. My heart says no. All right, so with that, I was just saying, with all the lyrics I sung, I feel like I said that before I even sung the lyrics, and I didn't get that message from the lyrics. Like they spent all their time searching for that special person that's gonna rock their world, okay? The one they gonna wanna rock with you all night, rock you in the day. I wanna rock with you, yeah. Rock your night away. And when the groove is dead and gone, yeah, you know that love survived and it will rock forever. Yeah, so Wow. Like, this is, ooh, okay. Love it, man. Y'all jamming, okay. Yeah, they like, what I just said with his song, too. Like, eternity. It's going to last for eternity. But they didn't think a love will last for eternity. Every love that they had has been temporary. No matter if it's their fault, the other person's fault, it's just been temporary. So they just got numb and was used to the fact that it's temporary. It's just temporary, okay? It's just temporary. It ain't done yet. It ain't done, okay? It ain't done. I'm getting like, it ain't done. I'm getting like, that it ain't done means like it's never been done. Ra is so here right now. I feel his presence. Hey, Ra. Hey, boo, boo, boo. He was like, I'm lover. I'm your lover. Okay. Yeah, Ra told me a long time ago. He's like, what you mean love is coming? Okay. I'm the love that's coming. Okay. God said, I'm the love that's coming. Okay. So this may not be a motherfucker that's tripping and being besides himself or herself. Seeing fire shit. Okay. You had all the fucking fire court cards come out. Like a whole fucking family come out. So, God is saying that, it's like, I'm your motherfucking love. And because I'm your motherfucking love, I ain't gonna let nobody do my love crazy now, okay? I'm gonna fucking snap some fucking heads until they act right. Okay. Yeah. That was one of the messages he gave me in one of my dreams before. Yeah, Ra does not play, man. I mean, I just feel sorry for the people who mess with people who are Pharaohs, like favorites of Ra, like he would do something and be like, I hope you didn't mind, like, but that motherfucker was getting on my nerves, okay? I had to fucking knock his ass out, slap this bitch with the back of my hand too. Rick James. Yeah, like Ra and Rick James be carrying that same energy. Rick James was the incarnation of Ra when he was on this planet, and that's why he was like, fuck your couch, nigga. Okay? Fuck your couch. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Shit, he had that I don't give a fuck attitude. Bernie Mac did too. Okay? I don't give a fuck. Stop. I don't know. I think that's how he says stuff sometimes. Okay, so Bernie Mac is here. Yeah, so yeah. God Ra does not play. No. Especially about his chosen one. His favorites. Have favor. And so if Ra is like that, imagine what Mother God do. See, Mother God, you gotta watch out for her. Yeah, in Power 3, I spoke a lot about Mother Gaia, so that could be relating to an earth sign. Maybe you're an earth sign, or you dealing with the earth sign. But she had angry energy there, and it's coming back over here, too. Oh, yeah, Mark and Mama came out here. Yeah, so, yeah, like, you gotta kind of, I feel like, okay, see, Ra, when you find out about his stuff, he's glad to admit that he did that. You like my hair? You like it? But Mother God, she'll have you looking for the person who did it and knowing she did it. She's the secretive one. And that's worse. Because she could get motherfuckers that are really close to you and it look like they just went missing on your ass, okay? They just went missing. But nah, they ain't go missing. Mother God took care of that, okay? And you'll never know. Unless she wants you to know. Sometimes she'll let you know. She'll be like, okay, I'll let you know. All right. Don't worry, honey. He wasn't good enough for you. He wasn't man enough for me. Somebody named Tony. Oh, Toni Morrison. It's been all up in this reading, but Toni Braxton songs keep coming out. He wasn't man enough for me. Yeah. What makes you think he'll be good to you? How many things don't ever change. Girl, you better recognize again. Oh, you know I love my friend. You don't know I love them said. Girlfriend, I'm not thinking about him, but you marry him. You know I made him leave. You know he's there to stay. with me. He wasn't man enough for me. Yeah, so. Okay. So somebody about to even get kicked out. Okay? Somebody have to get kicked out. Be like, okay, you can have this motherfucker. He ain't acting right for me, but he ain't acting right for you because he ain't supposed to be with you. That's why he ain't gonna act right for you. He ain't gonna never be faithful to you. He gonna always do something that's unfaithful, even if they don't know that it's unfaithful. But just so y'all know, they wanted to say, the world cannot revolve, and world keeps coming out. Yeah, Guy is here. Okay, Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia. Okay. My Angela just came back in. Okay. Hey, boo. I think I mentioned her earlier, but if I felt like she was here and then she came back like I'm here for a reason. But excuse me, that could be confirmation. But I don't know what I was about to say. But either way, go when they come back out, I'll tell y'all. But it may not have been that important. But yeah, they he ain't supposed to be with you. Yeah, God and God just wanted y'all to know the world cannot revolve without you interacting with the other sex. Because besides the woman, and that's why it's so easy for women to want to be independent, besides the woman, no one else is sufficient. So that means men are not sufficient by themselves, no matter what. No matter how independent they are, no matter how disciplined they are, how much money they make, never good by themselves without one woman in their life, whether it's a service worker, like a maid, a nanny, or something like that. But men cannot operate without women. And that's why you see men, sometimes they jump from one relationship to another fast because they need that stability back in again. Whether even if the relationship was toxic, it was some type of stability that kept them in that. So they need to go to another place where that stability is pretty much the same, if not better, but in reality, men and women both need each other. Like, even though a woman could sustain on her own, that's why it's so easier for her to be on her own and strive to be on her own. Men can't do that, but they shouldn't have to do that, because women shouldn't have to do that as well. And they should come together and, be able to work with each other, whether it's platonic or romantic. That's why I'm saying that, is because sometimes when people get in relationships too, like, they feel like they can't talk to the other sex because of this. And the only thing that should stop that relationship is because if the other sex is trying to get with your person, or flirting with your person, or feeling some type of way towards your first person, and not focus on the task at hand, because sometimes you just have to work with the opposite sex to get things done. Maybe you have to talk to that person a lot. Maybe that person has to be your friend because you don't get along well with girls or boys, whatever it is. Like, I feel like the world has, hindered themselves and stunted their growth, honestly, and especially in a melanated community, they do that. But other races, they find ways to work with the opposite sex, besides like some cultures where they don't want you to look at their woman and stuff like that. So your Middle Eastern ancestors could be here. Hi, ancestors. Yeah. That type of culture. But even that culture, God is saying, is like wrong, because it's not efficient. It's making you all stagnant. And that's why a lot of the times, rise associated with the Babel Tower falling, because that's why they did the Babel Tower, is because like they were working together in a way where even then it looked like people were better than the other, like separating class. And so they like, okay, y'all want to be separate, and you think you gonna do right by me by building a tower? I'll knock your tower down and split y'all up, and so wow. Yeah, right. Yes. So a magnifying glass is important. If you see a magnifying glass after this reading is for you. They're confirming it's for you in so many ways. So that is the thing. So I'm going to close it out. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. So this is a long reading, and I really do hope you enjoy. I really do. And I hope you stay to the end. Because I'm about to read my poem, and it's entitled "Let's Not Pretend" by Quill B. Love. Okay, me. Okay, it says, I am the soul God wants me to be. I am truly me, and that includes the one I used to be. That one who isn't afraid of themselves and where they come from, even if it is from that place where they call people dum-dum. My mind used to play tricks on me, and I forgive it because we just did not understand each other fully. I admit it, yeah, I said it. Even when they committed me, I couldn't forget it. And I'm glad that I didn't, because admitting it meant I was almost done and close to the victory that I already won, the one that I hoped for the most, as I sit and see and watch the world tell me, my peeps and celebrities, did things that stopped them on the road to where they needed to be. I'd forgive them too, but I'd be doing it to let they ass know that I ain't scared of you, and I never will be. Best to believe me. Oh no, it ain't gonna be that easy, 'cause you got away with so much already, and you walked away freely. While the ones still fighting better watch their back before someone gets bored and want to snuff their light out too. Nah, I'm cool. You've shown me enough. Now I must grab my stuff before you try to huff and puff and blow my house down. You will never make me frown again. Let's just not pretend. You don't like our men. And I don't say this to offend. I'm just saying that I've got kids that I can spend time playing quite an enjoyable game of pretend. Okay. Again, that is Let's Not Pretend. I wrote that in less than an hour. I was just like so proud of myself. I honestly think it was less than 30 minutes. I haven't written a poem like since I was like, I think I was in 5th grade or 6th grade or something like that, on my own, really. And I think before I got this message about okay, so when I stopped your reading the first time, when I was talking about Zora Neale Hurston and them emasculating men in her Their Eyes Are Watching God book, I didn't know that I said anything about that in my poem. I had written it already, but when I was on pause, basically, when I went back to listen to that end, I didn't even think about my poem, because I feel like there's something really strong and passionate that Spirit wants you all to understand about women. All of you guys. Whether you are a woman or not, you don't see the power in yourself. You don't see how strong you could be. Like knowing that our men, which include women, are not liked, ridiculed, counted out, undervalued, overlooked because of the color of our skin. So when we add more to that, by separating ourselves, it's not doing us any good either. But when we realize that we are a part of that treatment that they get and face as women, we are a part of that treatment, if not worse. If not worse. We just refuse to believe it because we continue to want to do good, to move on, to move forward in life. Okay? So, this is all that I have for you today. I hope that all blessed you. I hope that all made sense. I'm getting even in your relationship, if this is something that's resonated with you almost to the T, with a few exceptions, that's okay too. Take what you need. Take what you need and leave the rest for others, okay? That's all you need. You need a piece of the puzzle, okay? I feel like that was a rhyme. But yeah, continue to be that artist if you are an artist, because I feel like someone's an artist here and they have me focus heavily on art, music, poems, stories, songs, in that case, because poems are only a different version of a song, And I just feel You know, like how Robert Frost said, like, I choose to take the road less traveled by. You know, like, this may be different than what you all are used to, you know, whether it's coming from me or just, you know, this relationship. You know, like, you're not used to this, and it's because you're just new to your awakening. But you did the first step. You allowed the awakening to happen. You become aware of it. Like, once you become aware of it, spirit could work better through you and with you. And you won't feel like you need to learn a whole bunch. Mom's bringing me back to that, you know, like, we had to learn a lot on our own, and many of you all, others have too, you know. I'm pretty sure. I'm not saying it like I'm just the only one that go through things. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, like, knowing that, acknowledging that, you know, like, knowing that, you know, when the divine comes to you with something, you know, like, take heed to it, you know, even if you don't understand it, take heed to it so they can work through with you, and, you know, you could continue going down the line. So I hope I did you all justice. God and God's team, God's kingdom, guys and goddesses, thank y'all so much for tuning in and staying to the end. Please, if there is an option to like or review or leave a comment, please do. Thank you. May I have a like? Thank you in advance if I do get one. All right, so yeah, anything else you need from me, it should be on the screen, or it should be in the description box now. Since this reading is going to be available to the public until Spirit tells me to take it down, you know. So Joe, someone's name could be Joe, or, you know, Rogan, or, you know, first, middle, or last name, or something like that. I'm getting from that because that's what they did with Joe Rogan, you know, like, they had his stuff for free, and then now you can't get it unless you pay for it. And I'm trying, like, Spirit had to, like, make me get on board. Like, I was like, man, I don't mind giving it for free. I'm trying to develop a relationship. They was like, you developed enough, okay? You developed enough, because God don't want everybody in their kingdom. And at this moment in time on YouTube, I only have a little over 50 subscribers, okay? And I'm thankful for you all. Thank you all for subscribing, especially if you keep coming back to see what I have to say. Thank you so much, because that really means, that number really means a lot. Even if it's a small number, is because, like, if it's a small number and you guys keep coming back, that's actually good, you know, to me, than having a lot of followers, you know. But only reason why I would want a lot of followers is because so I can see that my world is my stuff, my word is impacting the world, you know, most of the world. So that's the only reason why the numbers would matter then. But they mean a lot to me now, and I'm glad I didn't give up, you know. I hope, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy it and continue to come back and visit me. Check out anything, you know, all my other social platforms. Like I said, I post different contexts in different areas. Yeah, and I started off about to say that, yeah, and on Facebook, I do mostly my face. But actually, I also do TikTok more on my face, too. I haven't just shown the cards or no cards or anything like that on there. But every other place, I do something different. Even if it is in a different style, it's always different, you know, like, and that's how Spirit wants me to do it, you know. But yeah, not burp, excuse me. Yeah, so they wanted me to do it like that, and so that's what I'm doing. So all right, so again, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like or review if you can. Thank you in advance for that. Any other information you need from me will be in the description box or on the screen. Yeah, and thank you, God's team, so much. Again, I'm so thankful for you. Take a bow. Take a bow. Okay, y'all royalty. Okay, take a bow. Okay, now. Okay, I love y'all. All right. So, anything you want in this reading to come true, I hope it does for you, and for you soon. And I wish you many blessings to you and your family, you know, and have a great day or night whenever you are watching this. Bye.